Y'all know what we about to start off with, right? Y'all know what we about to start off with. Y'all tell me what's the first thing that we about to start off with. Like, what's the first thing I want to know? Tell me what the first thing y'all think I want to know. Hmm? Y'all let me know the first thing y'all think that I want to know in this joint. It's a lot of things that was happening, man. But also it's a lot of things that we not gonna talk about. You know, I feel like a lot of stuff had already been maybe um spoken about in a manner that shouldn't even have been spoken about from certain things. The Eagles is definitely going back to the Super Bowl in 100% facts. Me and Rim will be there. Yeah, there goes somebody. Why they sent Rim all that money? That's the first thing we gotta speak about, y'all. But I'm gonna wait till the rest of the game. I'm gonna wait till the rest of the squad be getting in here so I could talk to y'all about that. Yo, Bird, what's up with you? Angry fan, I'm gonna answer that. I'm gonna answer that for you. I mean, y'all, I think that I've been in the culture a long time enough, and y'all know kind of like how I move and all of that. So I think that y'all, know the answer, angry fan. I think you know the answer to that though. But the first question that I want to know is, I've been giving y'all classic lives, classic rants, classic battles. People be talking about me. I come in here, I give y'all good Jones. And y'all ain't never almost send me no band and no super chats. Now I know it's Rim. I know it's Rim. Don't get it wrong. I know it's Rim. Right? I know it's Rim. You know what I mean? I know she came and did her. I was about to super chat some. You know what I mean? So I understand. I understand. I was about to super chat some. So it's a good situation. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just like, you know what I mean? I kind of felt a little like that. Like, I think we counted it up. I think y'all said about yeah, I think it was like an 800 piece in this joint. I'm like Keo. What's the boy named Keo? Keo was sending 100 clips. Rappers was in here, Cash Apping. Moo, Moo sent the. Has Moo ever sent me a super chat in this joint? Moo, when I seen Moo send a super chat, I said, hold up. I'm like this, yo. I'm like, who sent that joint? Moo sent that joint. Moves. I'm like, oh, what? Yo, I'm just like, people just sending super chat to the joint. Yeah, I think Mike P sent the joint. All the battle rappers sending super chats. I'm like, oh. It was a little hectic in there, and I'm not going to lie. The snipers was doing their thing, but we ain't even really had to really kill people too much. Y'all came in, y'all was very, you know what I mean, like y'all was very respectful. Y'all was very respectful because I was in the background sniping y'all niggas, but y'all was very respectful, so I appreciate it. But you know what I mean. But some of y'all don't think I seen a little sly little comments. Keo sending $100, niggas, bro. Yo, bro. Hey, yo, bro, you sending my shorty $100? What you doing? Hmm? I'm like 100. First of all, you sent 220 pieces. You sent 220 pieces, right? We gonna get to you, Mo. Keo, let's talk to Keo first. Keo sent 220 pieces. No, she ain't read it. He sends a buck talking about, oh, you ain't read my jaw. That's a one like 140. Oh, yo, is he flirting with her? Hey, yo, I'm like, is he flirting with her? Oh, do I snipe this nigga? Hmm? Like, I'm like, hold up. Do I snipe this nigga or something? Because sending a $140 is diabolical. Nigga. You hear me? You know what I mean? I just wanted to know what was happening over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got niggas that came in here that don't even comment. You know, I know y'all watch. You got niggas don't even comment on here with sending super chats. I'm like, oh, niggas is not only they comment, niggas is sending supers. Appreciate it though. Appreciate it though. It was a good job. No, I wanted to yeah, almost 2K was in here. Yo, no, I was tuned in. I was tuned in. It was a good job. No, she definitely ran a little bag up. You know what I mean? And she ain't even finished. I texted I'm like, all right, it's time to slide up there. Them niggas is doing too much. I ain't gonna lie, I was hating on y'all. You know, I was hating on y'all. I was hating on y'all a little bit. I'm like, all right now. All right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I was hating. I was hating. I was hating a little bit. 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 You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But no. Let's talk about the weekend. So we're gonna start from the beginning. And let's start with the actual event. I appreciate everybody who made it to the event. Oh, Moo wants to send a dub down. Y'all know I called Moo. I said, Moo, you sent $20 on a super chat, bro? Like, when the fuck you ever send a nigga send a super chat? He talking about no, I just said it was big churches. I don't care what you said, nigga. When did you ever send $20 on a super chat, nigga? You just send $20. Mike P, I forgot about you. I'm gonna text you in a minute. I'm just texting Mike P. After we get off this joint, I'm gonna text you too. And don't be standing no more. Hey. No, I want to appreciate everybody who actually made it to the actual event. It was a good event. It was a great event. Another sold out event. You know what I'm saying? We did have to change the venue last minute. Wasn't really a problem for people, you know what I'm saying? Because it was technically about 5 minutes away from the original venue. Keep it a dollar with y'all. Y'all know what happened was the liquor license. So the building that we first had and this building that we actually had now, the liquor license was expired, so they wound up shutting down, hit the first building, so we had to move to this one. They wound up, I'm not gonna lie, they came to really shut this joint down too, but they thought that the battle started at 9. So if I know people was hearing a little rumor, they was like, well, the cops was outside. It wasn't nobody, they wasn't outside for no drama. Is they actually came to shut the building down. You know what I'm saying? Like that. They actually came to shut the building down because he wasn't up to code. Some black shit. Y'all know. So you know what I'm saying? So that's basically, what actually happened there. But so let's get to the first day. We gonna run right through them. So we get to the face off. So face off's day, right? Face off day. We got to start being a little more professional. I'm talking about the people who didn't do face offs. Now, when y'all know when I call for a card, Chrome calls for a card. we technically considered, what y'all want to call it, a medium league, big league. It doesn't matter. I know that we have some of the best matches in battle rap, right? But y'all know how important professionalism is. So I be trying to get it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean that. We have to show up to the face-offs the night before. When y'all know y'all battling May 7th, everybody knows in battle rap, if you're a big battler or you have performed on pay-per-view cards, that the day before is mostly the face-off. We all know that. Like, we all know that. So we got to start getting a little more professional when it comes to that. We shouldn't be running late. We shouldn't be, getting hair and makeup done by the time, like, you know what I mean? Like, we shouldn't be doing any of that. We got to be professional. So we get to the face-off. And I want to say this, right? I'm going to take responsibility as a league owner for the face-off, because this was the only time. Nothing ever happens in my face-off. We can ask anybody in the last, because we're coming up on the 2-year anniversary of the trenches. So up until this particular event, nothing has ever happened in the trenches. So usually we keep 2 security guards for the face-off. And again, we got Rick in the building. Again, I want to, say this publicly to Rick. Apologize to him, because that's his establishment as well. That, nothing like that should have ever happened. Usually we have 2 security guards. You dig what I'm saying? In the face-off. This time, because I felt like, damn, we going on 2 years. Nothing ever happens in there. So we only need 1 security guard. Because Ja did ask me, do I need 2 or 1? I told him 1. And of course, right, that's the day that I tell them we only need 1 security guard, some stupid shit happens, right? So that right there, I want to take 100% responsibility, because if we would have had the other security guard on deck, none of that happens. And again, that's we learned from that mistake, and that will never happen again. You know what I mean? Like that. So anybody that was in the building, we apologize 100%. You know what I mean? That just won't happen again. But that definitely was a call on my end, because we have been having good events with no with no interruption. So we only had 1 security guard. You know what I mean? So y'all heard about an incident, right? And I'm only going to speak like this, because just certain things that I feel like that has to be addressed, right? Is I booked a battle that I knew that a battle was, that they didn't bang with each other, and they didn't like each other, right? So when you book those type of battles, you know that sometimes even it might go left. But from the lead up and everything to the battles, I do want to just say this, that everybody was saying like niggas is on go. Like niggas wanted to rap. Wasn't no drama or nothing. This is battle rap, bro. People talk a lot of crap online all the time, and when they get to the face off, they face off and they rap, and then boom, it's done. You know what I mean? Like, how many times have we seen this over and over and over again? You know what I mean? Like that. So a situation occurred that I want to say this, that me, Ja, and my security handled the situation in under 60 seconds. I don't know what story that people been telling out here online, because a lot of people that do. Here's the statement of the day. A lot of people claim that they street niggas and do street stuff, but then when street things happen, niggas be bitching. Right? So it's no right or wrong, because I'm not going to get into it, because I would have to really explain everything, which I'm not going to explain everything. But I will just tell y'all this: a lot of stories that y'all heard, even from the parties, is cap. It's cap. When people talk from their story, they got to make themselves feel bigger and feel better with it. You know what I mean? Like that. But a lot of the stuff I was hearing, it was cat, bro. It was so much cat that I almost was about to expose niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was so much cat that niggas was about to get exposed, because I feel like that, like, all right, now, you know what I mean? Like, you cat. But I'm gonna just say it like this. A lot of things that was said out in this spaces was a lot of cat. A lot of cat. A lot of cat. You know what I mean? I would, like, people was there. Nobody ran out the building and nothing. See, this is how we handled the situation. We handled the situation so fast before anybody got to panic. It was handled. Like that's how much. You know what I mean? That's how fast it was. Like literally in under 60 seconds, the situation was handled. You know what I mean? Like that. So I will. So it's like, you know, we handle the situation. We clear everybody out the building. You know what I'm saying? Like that. After we clear everybody out the building, everybody's in a parking lot, y'all. No police is there. Nobody's hurt. Everybody's cool. Everybody chilling outside. Everybody. And I'm giving it up to everybody, even Swamp and all them. Nobody panicked in there. If you ask anybody, everybody was on some, because we all claim that we from the street. So you mean, like I said, nobody, it was such a, like this. Now, mind you, to me, both parties was wrong. Right, I put situations on both parties because I really was there, so I know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Now, this is the only thing I want to address. And after this is, you know what I'm saying, it's like this. I heard something that was saying that I called party A or something, right? Because I wanted him to come back to the face off. That's cap. That's untrue. And this is the only thing that I will clear up. After me and my staff handled the situation and people only had fisticuffs in their possession, a call was made as a friend and as just another black man, because party A said, yo, I want to just squash the beef, period. Right? So as long as we can have a fair one, everything will be squashed and light. Basically, like, yo, I just want to squash it right now. Let's just have a fair one. So when a call was made, it was like, yo, we can squash this situation right now. I mean, won't go past battle rap, won't go past life or nothing. All niggas want to do is squash. All niggas want to do is fair one. Well, all sit the fuck outside. Nobody goes in nowhere. Y'all two just go in the back. Y'all niggas handle y'all business, and nobody even know the story. Nobody even know who won. Y'all both can come out and say, yo, I beat this nigga up. I beat, and nobody would know. Nobody goes back there. It won't be no footage. It won't be no nothing. Y'all niggas rumble, because at the end of the day, it's like this. It's fuck battle rap at this time of point, right? It's, we don't want nothing to happen to nobody, period, even outside of this. So if a person could, if y'all could really just handle y'all business by rumbling, if y'all know the story, like I said, I'm not telling nobody else beef or business. I don't give a fuck about it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all know the story is, if y'all know the real history of reason why they even was beefing, y'all already know. Right? So it's like, yo, here's the thing. If y'all just want to rumble, just get it over with. Bull said after this is done. No more battle rap, no more nothing. Y'all just gonna get it off y'all chest. He didn't want to come back. He didn't want to come back and rumble. He didn't want to come back and rumble. And after that, I was done. You know what I mean? Bull talking about, yo, you trying to set us up and all that. And if anybody that was there know exactly what happened. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that was there, so everyone, you know what I mean, like that. Now I want to get to the next part. Right? Everybody went home safe. Everybody was good. Right? Now it was some chattering on Twitter, like it always is, this battle rap, but nobody was saying nothing. Right? The whole time, A was like, yo, I'll still rap. And like, all right, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I paid niggas for. I didn't pay niggas to come to my establishment and fight. I paid niggas to come rap. You know what I'm saying? So so that's the only thing I care about. I don't care about if niggas knocking each other heads off. I care about the raps. I care about what I paid for. You know what I mean? And all of that. So, you know what I mean, at the end of the day is, if it was a manly way to handle the situation without both black niggas getting hurt, I was with this shit. All right, Rumble, get that shit over with, and let's rap, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, that's how I was with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? All right, cool. When we start getting on the spaces, bro, I don't know why people feel like that spaces is the go-to to tell your story, which is not. right? It's low-key telling, bro. It's low-key telling. It's low-key telling. So nobody knows what happened. If you see me at a spot, y'all, and y'all see me with an ounce of coke, and y'all see me on the block selling an ounce of coke, and you go on spaces and say, I don't want to incriminate nobody, but I seen Eazy do some illegal shit. You might as well just tell what the fuck happened, because that's telling, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what niggas was thought that they was doing on that joint. I don't know what niggas thought I don't know what niggas thought they was doing on that joint. But niggas was basically was telling on yourself. Shit was weird to me. It was just weird. I'm just like, huh? Then we doing fucking interviews. We're going on interviews after interviews and interviews and telling some story that could get niggas to go federal. That's not thorough. That wasn't, to me, that whole situation. It wasn't thorough. That to me, it wasn't just thorough. I'm like, this is sickening. To me, I thought it was sickening. I seen niggas was retweeting Ball interview. I'm like, Ball's a Rizzy. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like I didn't like it at all. Because here's another thing, right? If you really and here's the key to just and this is what it is. And after this, we're gonna move on. If you really gonna do something to anybody, you don't go online and say you're gonna do it. If you really in your head, like, I'm going to do something to somebody, the last place you go and say you're going to do it at is on fucking the internet, nigga. So what you going to, now the world is alerted that you're going to do something to somebody? Come on, bro. That's not, niggas know that's not how the game go, nigga. You was scared. That's what it was. That's what it was. That's how it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Y'all could believe a lot of that cat, but for real, if niggas was on like live and y'all see me in person, I will tell y'all the story. I'm just not gonna be on this internet telling y'all the story, but I would really tell the story on some real shit. You know what I mean? Niggas ain't want no smoke, bro. Like that's just how it was. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't want no smoke. I'm seeing yo. And the fact that some of y'all wasn't even like telling them on the comments, like if a nigga say a person came in the venue with an Iron Man suit, I was so disgusted, bro. I'm just was like, bro, just tell the story, bro. Just go tell the story, my nigga. Go ahead. You want to tell the story bad as shit. You know what I mean? He tweeting, oh, he threatened your venue. So what? How did he do that? What, he just came in and screamed at us? Any street nigga or real nigga, no. I didn't like when Ace said Call of Duty too. Like, I don't get it. I just didn't get it. I didn't get the verb. Like, for what? For what? What are we talking like that on the internet for? Like, I just didn't get it. If it's real smoke, when nigga, what we come on, because now if something happens to either one of niggas, y'all the main suspect. Duh. So from my perspective, y'all, from the Bull perspective, you know what I mean? From the Bull perspective, it's like nobody really want to do nothing for real. Let niggas really just rumble and let that show get over, because niggas really don't want to do nothing. Niggas is online telling. Niggas is online talking. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I tried to. Ace the only nigga who called and apologized. You know what I mean? Like that. And like I said, he got a story and the Ball got a story. To me, I can't confirm or deny nobody's story, because at the end of the day, is like I said, I put that on me because I didn't have another security in the background. So I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't control the situation like I was supposed to and all of that. So when I'm hearing two stories, I just have to rock out with what both stories said. No, this what happened. Oh, this what happened. I can't confirm or deny it. So I gotta take it on the chin. I gotta take it on the chin and be like, you know what? All right, cool. But what I'm not about to do is say none of y'all wrong on the fucking internet or what did y'all do. I'm not about to do that. That's not about to happen. If it's up to me and y'all niggas can really squash it without nobody gotta die, nobody gotta get hurt, nobody gotta go to the hospital, nobody go to jail, and a simple rumble is to fix it, just rumble. But that's just me. Off to the next. Right after that, everybody was still calm. I'm talking about everybody was still calm. I'm like, all right, y'all, come back in the venue. Me and Swamp out there do our face off. Y'all know Swamp out there smoking them dumbass cancer sticks and shit like that. For real, everybody was moving like a street nigga. But it was like, yo, it was so dumb and so easy to fix that nobody really had to say nothing on some real shit. It could have been prevented. It could have been prevented, bro. It could have been prevented. So you mean I didn't, you mean I didn't respect it. Is Jmore part of the trenches still? He gotta apologize, bro. He was online talking crazy. He was online talking crazy to me. Like the nigga that actually brought your career back. How you talking crazy to me? You on the internet talking about you want to shoot the fair one, which I will smack the shit out you. But you talking about you want to shoot the fair one with me, but you don't want to shoot the fair one with the nigga that you scared of. That's pussy shit. I don't even want to talk to you anymore. You know what I'm saying? He gotta apologize. He gotta apologize. You know what I'm saying? He gotta, you know what I mean? He gotta apologize. I ain't even out him out about how much bread he got, bro. It wasn't even enough bread to really even draw on him. Like he was talking, oh, come get it out my hand. Bro, you got a couple $100. Like you forgot to tell him that though. You got Jordan 1 money. Come on, bro. You was online acting like I done paid you mad money, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm just like, yo, why you on this doing frauding like that? This nigga was on live fraud. So I'm like, all right, cool. He just gotta, you know what I'm saying, like that. Like, he gotta apologize, bro. Because he know, he gotta apologize because he know he was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like that. He gotta apologize publicly. I don't need the record, and I ain't no cornball nigga. But the same way you was on Twitter acting like you was super tough, you gotta apologize, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Until then, no, he's not allowed to come back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, no, he's not. We don't take no disrespect. We not helping niggas out for niggas to get mad and start talking about us when they start getting mad like they little kids and children. We don't have to tolerate that shit here, bro. We just don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like that. So it's like, so no. So that's the answer. No, no, and no, and no. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But somebody said how he scared if he fired first. He cat. That was cat. I mean, we not talking about that. But listen, 90% of his interview was cat. Cat. I laugh listening to that. I'm just like, damn, niggas really is good battle rappers because they tell the best stories. Niggas is really good battle rappers because they tell the best stories. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But he was capping, bro. Ask people that was in the building, they'll tell you. I don't gotta get it from me. It was like 40, 50 niggas in the building. Niggas, everybody ain't capping, bro. Everybody ain't gonna lie. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? And then after he started doing the telling, after he started going on spaces and telling, you not trenches, you not even part of the, you're not even part of the trip. We can't even brand that. We can't even brand that. We can't even brand that. Nigga, you really just went on spaces and told on everybody. I can't brand that. I don't respect it. I don't respect motherfuckers who be doing that. and all of that. But anyway, so then let's go to the ball shit real quick since we on the fighting situation. So during the true foe battle and in Froze battle, I hear some bannering in the back. I hear people talking. I'm just going over there to shut it down. I didn't know people was like about to rumble. I'm just like, yo, my battles is going down. Yo, be quiet. Come to find out, it's Bonnie in the joint. Now, mind you, I don't care if I dislike anybody. We not about to mess up my venue. So I get in the middle. I'm like, yo, this is not happening here, bro. This not happening. I don't care what y'all talking about. It's not happening here. Like, I don't care. Bonnie went that way. Shorty went that way. And she like, man, I didn't even know when I seen the video to the situation. I didn't even know all of that. I didn't even know all of it went down. I'm just was like, we not doing it. We not doing it. Number one, I'm just not letting no females fight in front of me, bro. That shit corny. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, like that. So after that, it was a dub. I thought it was a dub. Now, here's how we feel as a business. We can't really do nothing to control what happened at the hotel, and I don't even have the whole story, and I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. I really don't even care about the whole story, but it's still because me and the hotel owner of that joint, we got a good relationship. So basically, they give us the discount rates because of me and Rem and all that and Ja, you know what I'm saying, like that. So we got a good situation. So when they're doing stuff like that over there, it falls on us. Like my name is on the joint. The trenches, G City Entertainment, the trenches. My credit card is on the joint. So at the end of the day is like you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, you're not out of my establishment, but you're still technically on Trench's property type of. You dig what I'm saying? So it's just like when y'all doing some dumb shit, we're gonna find out. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, and it's just like, yo, and here's the thing: if it wasn't for the relationship that we had, because the hotels caught all of that on camera. The hotels got everything that y'all seen plus more. They got it on camera. But we so good with them, they deleted it for us. You know what I mean? Like that. But at the time that niggas ain't thinking that though. You know what I mean? To me, I'm not gonna speak on the female business. I don't care why they fought. I don't care that they actually fought. But what I always said, what I've been saying off camera, and I'm gonna say it on camera. To me, I just feel like it was too many niggas out there to be having them rumble. Period. I feel like it was too many. I feel like it was too many niggas out there. You know what I'm saying? He said you did not make them. I mean, y'all, you can believe what you want to believe, nigga. How about that? I don't gotta lie to you, nigga. Shut up. You get over here. You know what I'm saying, like that. But that's like you mean how it is. Like that was is I don't know what happened out there. I don't know nothing about nobody was. I don't know nothing about. You know what I mean, what that. I didn't see it. I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But I feel like that if it was a few niggas out there that I feel like if niggas would have put their foot down, I feel like people could have stopped it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if niggas would have really been like, y'all not gonna rumble. I feel like niggas could have stopped it. I feel like niggas could have stopped it. You know what I mean? I feel like a little bit inside some niggas is they don't like Shorty. And y'all know that. And they don't like Shorty. So I felt like a little bit inside of niggas was like they wanted to see Shorty get beat up. And I mean I'm gonna keep it $1. That's what I think it was because why niggas ain't stopping? None of them girls is bigger than any of the motherfuckers that was in the building. You know what I mean? Like that. And other than that, is that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like that, wherever the artist is at, You know what I mean? Like that was the artist said. Now I want to know. I just got one question. And I got one question for the boss is like, if this was a Hitman event, would you would have pulled up at where you booked the hotels at and would have rumbled somebody if this was a fucking Hitman event? Or did you just feel comfortable doing that because this was an Eazy the Block Captain and a Remy Ma event? Because I believe that if this was a Hitman event, you be more, more respectful. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that I care about. It's like, why did you do that at my event? Because you didn't have to go over there. That's my only joint. Is was that it's like, you know what I mean? Like that. That's my only joint. Like I don't care. People got rumble all the time, but that was my only point. It's just like, all right, I don't think you would have did that at Hitman event because she be coordinating shit. So you know what's up with that. You know where they work at. I don't think you would have did that there. So for you to pull up over at my shit when you wasn't even staying there, it was. I'm saying that's why I think people not really. I look at it from different. I hear what everybody's saying and all that, but at the end of the day, that's where I booked the artist at. So Bonnie is supposed to be there. You know what I mean? Like that. Like if you the manager, you have to manage. Don't get involved in that. Like that's my only question. Other than that, I really don't care. I'm glad everybody got home safe and all of that. But it's just like you just gotta tighten up just a tad bit, man. We just got to tighten up. You know what I'm saying? Um, but besides that, and I feel like this weekend it was a wild weekend, but it was a good weekend. It was like in the middle. It was like okay, it was some crazy joke. I mean, we had a rumble. All right, cool, happens. You know what I mean, we had some other things. John happens, right? You know what I mean, guess what? Everybody's home today. Every people that was watching the event, they loved the event. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, we had a car crash around the corner from the event. Everything was just acting crazy. Like it was a crazy crash around the corner from the event. This nigga didn't have his fucking license together. Cops outside. It was just a little crazy weekend. But it made for a fight. It's the trenches. I mean, come on, man. We in North Philly. What we gonna think? It was crazy. You know what I mean? Like that. But guess what? We definitely tightened up the day of the event. We had enough security. We had 5 security guards at the day of the event. They were working extra. You dig what I'm saying? We made sure everybody was good in there. We made sure that the day before couldn't happen again. You know what I mean? Like that, we definitely tightened up like that night. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So moving forward, we will just be adding, extra security just to make sure that everybody's good. Because under no circumstances should anybody be in danger at a trenches event or a chrome event. So that one I 100% understand, and that one I'm 100% accept and take. But I also do need grown men and females to still be grown men and females too, and take their own things on the chin too as well, because I can't be at the hotel with niggas. I can't tell people what to do. I can't tell people, you know what I'm saying, like that. So off your own thing, just get it done. And that's just how I feel. Now let's talk about these battles. I do not have to do, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to do nothing but be black and die. 50 security. No, we had about 5. I ain't paying no 50 security. Ain't nobody in there like that we need 50 security. Ain't nobody in there like that. Trust me, and all of that. But all right, so let's get to the battles. Um, I mean, if stuff could have went left, it could have went left. If was a fifth, we all be drunk, but it didn't. It didn't. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all not sending no super chats. There's some people in here. We got enough people in here, but y'all not sending no super chats. See, here's the thing. I'm not calling Rim to do this joint again if y'all niggas don't be sending no super chats. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Niggas ain't sending me those super chats. She ain't coming over here. Like, Like the jaw perspective is good. So it was a good jaw last night. I was entertained. But you mean she ain't coming over here again. Ain't coming over here again. And all of that. You know what I'm saying? Um, but let's get to the battles because through all the BS, great event. 6 battles. Um, I'm not gonna lie to you. I only like 6 battle cards, bro. So like when we kind of lost, 1 or 2, was I mad? I was irritated that the business didn't get all the way done, but I knew that the event would run a little smoother. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I wasn't, mad. We got out of there by 9 o'clock. And you gotta read the super. No, I'm not bringing her back. Y'all not sending no super chats. We got all right, boom, one. You not run, but damn. All right, that's crazy. That's what about a charity case? Oh, here you go, Eve. I got what? Hold on, are y'all charity casing me? Huh? Look at this. Why all my super chat? Look at me. You out of oh what? Oh, what's going? I ain't see none of this in the jaw. All right, well, all right. I appreciate you, Stash. Hey, at least one good one. Salute the Swamp for being a warrior. $2. I ain't see Rem get a $2 draw yesterday. I ain't see a $2 draw yesterday at all. Why people don't celebrate your losses? Like, yo, that's a fact. Yo, that is crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Niggas ain't said. Niggas sent me a deuce, a pound pup. Niggas sent me a deuce. That's crazy. Keo ain't been in here since. Yo, he got Yo, that was funny. Yo, we need hella back love, no cat. Yo, you ain't respectfully. That is crazy. How y'all gonna come? Oh man, all right, it's cool. All right, I'm doing pre-recording Jones now. I'm doing pre-recorded Jaws now. You know what I'm saying? Look, this nigga said towards the jaw perspective. I ain't gonna lie, y'all niggas ain't shit, bro. Damn, bro. Uh, This is crazy. This is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. When I thought of, I did that for y'all. I said, yo, I think that'd be dope if you recap the event. And the way y'all just turning on me right now is crazy. Maybe that was a bad move to do. I don't like it. I'm holding my five. Yo, all right. So no, I want to get to the battles. Um, so the first battle, Prezi wound up showing late, which nigga don't ever be doing that because we all give niggas call times the night before of when y'all battling. He doesn't follow the call time, so that's why we didn't start with him. Appreciate you have to book Lee and L&D more. I agree. Matter of fact, I'm sorry. I mean, let's my fault because I was talking about the other jaw. Lee L&D and Rick LaFleur. Did y'all watch that battle? Which we took it down off the channel, off my channel last night, and we edited it up right now because that deserves a chrome drop for sure. Did y'all watch that battle? And if y'all did watch the battle, who did y'all have? Who did y'all have winning that battle? And if y'all think both is fire, who do you think that they should battle next? But yo, that was a great battle, bro. It was a great battle. Lee is is the guy that basically I know she told y'all yesterday, like that was my first guy I kind of put to the trenches. I was just like, I like him and young. I see the potential and all that. He had a few hiccups, but at the end of the day, we all have to learn from it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, yo, I know he got it. I know he got it. He went through his little, ups and downs early too, because y'all got to think about it. We only 2 years in this joint. So it's okay to have your ups and downs in this time frame, but he learned them pretty fast, right? You know what I'm saying? So what he did for me on that Saturday was it was so fire, and it was so good that that a guy that I've been trying to mentor, that he was actually listening to me, taking my advice, and he went in there and he showed out, and I just was like, yeah, like that's it. Like, yeah, man, right there. I need you there. I need you there all the time. And that's not even because that's not your ceiling. Like, so I just want, but that's where you have to be at. But just always remember that ain't your ceiling. We want to get higher. But right there, I need you there. And Reek, that was his second, battle, like actually in the trenches, and he put on two, bro. He put on two, you know what I'm saying? Like that, he got a little more, he been battling a little longer than Lee. But it sound better over here. We move different over here in the trenches. It sound better over here. Yeah, man, I don't like that. So, we gonna definitely move how that is. Great battle. I definitely appreciate them putting in their work. We are dropping that on Chrome soon. I know Rick is in the chat. I don't know if he got that, because if he got it ready, we might drop it ASAP. Yeah, I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Usually after a big event, I always drop the Eazy, the Black Captain battle first. I remember I tried that with Ill Will. Y'all disrespected me on the numbers. So then when niggas be talking, they be like, yo, yeah, Ill Will numbers. I'm like, that's one John. But so, yeah, I mean, like that. So definitely, yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to drop. All right, now let's get to the main card. So, Tex and Snake Eyes opens the card up, which, like I said, is supposed to be Dre Majesty and Prezi, because y'all know we do the free battle first. So they kind of messed up the order, but it's cool. But I'm not gonna lie, that was a crazy opener. I don't know. Text me, Rick, because I don't know if I want to drop mine. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna ask Rem real quick. I actually didn't mind being at the opener, but I do like this because Tex is one of the trenches hitters, so I really don't like him going first, right? And I feel like Snake Eyes is Snake Eyes, and he don't deserve to be going first, right? So I do feel like they should have been, even though they got added late, at least second, at least third. You know what I mean? Like that. That's just, how you gotta play it, because Tex, them put on for the trenches. So he's not a first person guy. But the fact that he didn't care about going first, or I don't know, he never told me he did or didn't. He went, and we asked him to go, yo, come on, he did it. I respected 100%. Snake Eyes the same way. But they turned, I'm in the hotel getting ready. And when I tell you, I was just smiling though, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm not gonna lie, when I heard Snake Eyes first round, I was like, ooh. I said, yo, this nigga came to the trenches and not playing no games real quick. You know what I mean? Because from the first round, I'm like, oh, this might get a little spooky for Tex. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this might get a little spooky for him. Like, all right, you know what I mean? It was a great clash. It was a great clash. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely enjoy, snake material. I mean, y'all know, shout out to Bargy the Death Battle League. You know what I mean? Shout out to Baz. He definitely passed me that battle, and I definitely appreciate it, because that was a good job. Tex be elevating every time. He got a style that's kind of, at first I was like, it's made for Philly, and but I feel like that Snake Eyes battle, he kind of updated it to make it Philly-ish, because he's not going to change his whole genre, but now he's updating it to go battle rap wise too, and I think that was a good genre. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I did give Snake the first. I gave Text a second. You know what I mean? And then that's it. I can't tell y'all who I got. You know what I mean? I can't tell y'all who I got, but great battle. Great battle. Appreciate it. So I was in the hotel. I'm telling Rem, I'm like, yo, we 1-for-1. She laughing and shit. She like, what you? I'm like, 1-for-1. Like, you gotta count them like that. Yo, we 1-for-1. Cool. Good job. Dre Majesty. Prezi. Now if we want to keep it honest, good battle. I think Prezi could have did a little bit better. I love the performance aspect of it. I love, he's definitely entertaining. But when you come to Philly, we want to hear the trenches, bro. We want to hear that. We want to hear that pain here, bro. We want to do performance based. You do what you do. But we want to hear some pain, like, you know what I mean? Like, we want to be like, yo, we want to hear that. We want to hear that trap shit. We want to hear that you mean? We want to hear that shit. So, like, he's got to rap. Yeah, you got to rap more. You got to rap more. We entertain. We laughing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Dre just wanted more. I'm going to tell you, Dre remind me of me when I first started, like how much he really wanted, right? I really take the Dre Majesty because he's so appreciative, right? Call me all the time, yo, E, I appreciate you, yo, whatever you need me to do, I'm gonna do it. And yo, you know what I mean? I trust you and all that. All right, bet. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like he one of them guys that just like he humble, you know what I mean? He trying to work, and I like that, right? I don't see no turncoat in him. I don't see like I don't see him being dishonorable. You know what I mean? He just thorough, bro. Like he just thorough. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and he work hard. So it's just like every battle to me, he getting better and better. And his ceiling ain't you know what I mean? Like, all right, nigga, bye. Nigga talking about yo, Chad, I'm out. Nigga, we ain't asked you to come here, nigga. You hear me? Prezi is the trenches punching, but no, I don't be doing that. I don't be doing that. But I mean, that one, Dre had a great performance, and he's just leveling up every time. He's leveling up every time, and I appreciate it. Sound better in the trenches. It hung better in the trenches. You know what I mean? Riggs, I think that's Riggs in there. He got ducked on his birthday. I feel bad. It was Riggs. It was Riggs' birthday, the day of the trenches event, and this nigga ducked him on his birthday. How you duck a nigga on his birthday, bro? Like, come on, bro. It's his birthday. Like, damn. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, bro. And I gotta send him a bottle, which I told Riggs I'm gonna send him a bottle. I gotta send him a bottle. You know what I mean? It's something. And then we had who did we have? We had Bonnie. Let's talk about Bonnie and Coffee. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really a fan of female battle rap, but you know what I mean? I do like and when I say I'm not a fan of female battle rap, right? I was hearing them on the spaces. I was hearing like Farrah and them on the spaces with Froz and them talking today, and they was talking like, yo, when girls on the site arguing, y'all, they see each other, we get it popping, and that's why y'all shit don't be popping, and that's why y'all don't get paid a lot, and that's why female battle rap been going down. Like, that's not a flex, because every time it's like, all right, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hear you, but you mean that is the sole reason of why female battle rap is where female battle rap is at. Because the only person who boinking niggas all in the venue is the females. If you want to keep it a bean. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I like both of them though. I like Bonnie and I like Coffee, right? So when I got the chance to get this battle, I'm like, okay, Coffee like trenchy. You know what I mean? Coffee trenchy. You know Even though she acting like she don't want to. Yo, Chrome, she like, yo, Chrome and Trenches is two different things. It's like, Rem not doing that extra joint anymore. That shit dub. I stopped all of that. We not doing that extra joint no more. We not wasting no more money for no corny ass battles. It's just not happening. It just ain't happening anymore. Like, niggas gotta rap. But I enjoyed the battle. It was a good battle, though. I mean, I was surprised because I mean, like you. I always say that I'm like, female battle rap not really my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that, but I mean, like it was a good battle. You know what I mean? Like from the Bonnie, then I seen Bonnie in the cornball bowl was on Spaces telling his whole life. I seen that battle and it was a good joint. So I'm like, yo, this gonna be fire. You know what I mean? Like that. Um who y'all think put together the last two Chrome cards? Prezi voice, hello? Hello? But you see, like um it was a good battle though. You know what I'm saying? It was a good battle. It was a good battle. We was actually coming in like during like the actual battle. And I caught at the actual last round, so I had to go back the next day and I watched it. The actual first round, the first two. I mean, it was good. It was cool and all of that. And then we get to let's do King and Danny Myers, right? King and Danny Myers. Now, Rem was right. Originally, this was supposed to be a Chrome battle, right? But on the strength that I'm like, I know wherever this battle take place at, it's gonna go. It's gonna go crazy. It would have rocked on Chrome too. It would have rocked on Chrome too. It would have rocked on Trenches. It would have rocked on URL. It would have rocked on OSBL. It would have rocked on Bags and Bodies. It would have rocked anywhere. Wherever that battle was set up at, it was gonna rock because that was just the type of battle that it was, right? Everybody knew, even when I first announced it, the predictions, what everybody say from the beginning. That's battle of the night. I knew that. Y'all knew that. We all knew that. We all knew it was battle of the night. All of us did. It was, you could just tell. And then once King go in there and say, yo, I got Danny on my Mount Rushmore. And then and Danny, you know what I mean? Like, all right, yo, I gotta teach him something because if he say I'm on his Mount Rushmore, then I know how he gonna rap to me. So now I gotta rap to him. It was a beautiful battle, bro. It was beautiful, bro. Like literally. Now I had this movie guy come in here that he owns a production in a movie company. So he wanted a sponsor that wanna, possibly sponsor battle rap. So he wanted to come see how it looks in person. And the only white guy, if y'all was in the building, the only short white guy that's in the building, he probably got more bread than everybody in there. I don't know if he got more bread than Rem, I ain't sure, but he rich as shit. So yeah, I mean, we trying to court the nigga, you know what I'm saying, so we could see if he could put some money into, you know what I mean, into battle rap. And when I tell you that the guy was like, yo, this is like some of the best stuff I ever seen. Like, yo, when Danny and King could convince like a guy like that, like that's like that's what it is. It was like everybody in the building loved the battle. Like everybody in the building loved the battle. Ain't no rap if somebody up, bro. We're not even talking about that shit no more, bro. I'm done. Um, Everybody loved the battle. I'm front row for y'all. Ain't see me. I was on the couch. I was just sitting on the couch, standing on the couch. I was watching it from this the beginning of Danny round to the beginning of King's round to just back to back to back to back to back to back. They shutting the building down. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just like that was a battle to me that I enjoyed very much, right? Not only did I enjoy it as a fan, I enjoyed putting it together. You know what I mean? Definitely a salute to Frank, you know what I mean? Like that. it was fire. It was a good joint. It was a it was a good joint. And how did it look on camera, y'all? Like, did it look just as good on camera? Because I didn't watch it back yet. Like, did it look as good on camera, like that it sounded like actually inside the joint? Cause that joint was crazy. So yeah, that's a I don't know if y'all call it a classic, but I think yo, that's yo, daddy, you right, yo, Piper, but that YN bar, yo, should I slash this YN? Yes or no? I like the King's disease too. Danny was in rare form. Yo, if you anybody else in any opponent, right? So if you're somebody else battling Danny or you're somebody else battling King, y'all die. Like y'all die. Like this replace King with Danny, replace King's opponent and put Danny versus somebody with Danny material. Replace Danny and put King somebody with King's material. Niggas like that was niggas was dying that night, bro. Niggas was just really going in, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that battle is it just got everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything you need. You know what I mean? They got the rebuttals. I agree with the chat about Mike P and King. I ain't gonna lie. When Mike P texted me today, he said, yo, I want King. I'm like, I don't know the white wolf. I call you the white wolf. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you could bang with my man King. I don't know how y'all like that. I don't know. King might sit Mike upstairs, man. King might sit. King. King might see you upstairs, bro. I don't know. y'all be banging with it? Okay. Okay. Oh, all right. Man. A bunch of anime and wrestling bars. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That would be good. Um, yeah. Um, when did Mike? It's not about becoming a step up. You know what I'm saying? I think my Mike P is a top tier. You know what I mean? If you feel like that, if they even him and Danny, or if you feel like Danny's above him, or you know what I mean? Hold on, y'all. Stink. Hold on, y'all. Let me. Hey, yo, facts. Hey, yo, facts. I'm about to pass you a link real quick. Hey yo, Harlem, if you want to pull up, Harlem, just text my phone. I'm about to sync niggas up. We gonna talk about True Foe and Froz, and we gonna talk about me and Swamp, and then I'm out of here. All right, my fault, y'all. My fault. No, you know what? Verb actually hit me. We got some. We got some in the works. We got something in the works. We got something in the works. Anniversary card next. Actually, we working on it now. We working on the anniversary card now. Actually, we probably want to get the locked in. I know Ren was saying she want to get that shit locked in by like next week, the week after. You know what I mean? So we trying to yeah, we trying to have that shit done. But no, man, I enjoyed that battle. It was a good job. It was a good job. It was a good job. Foe and Froz. How y'all feel about that battle first? Before I give my opinion on True Foe and Froz, how do y'all feel about that battle? It's a good John to either one. I'm gonna take Froz. Good John. And add me up. I'll spit right now. Nigga said add me up. I'll rap right now. You said you'll rap right now. I don't want no niggas to rap right now, man. That shit be ass sometimes. Yo, boy.
What up?
What's up with you?
You say frozen foe. What up, chat? E Hive, E Block, all that. Crazy weekend. Crazy weekend.
Crazy weekend, man. Now you was in the building for majority of all this shit. So would you agree without speaking too much, right? Would you agree that a lot of things that was said over the weekend about what happened in our establishment was cap?
It's I know it was cap. I ain't spoke on it at all. I ain't gonna get
Mm-hmm.
into details, but it was definitely cap. Everything I heard. I was actually shocked at how bad it was.
Me too. I was like, damn,
It was
dog. I'm
it
like,
was so like it was like the exact opposite. You know what I'm saying? Like so that would kind of shock me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like, I don't know how niggas like, you know what I mean?
right.
Like to look themselves in the mirror after seeing some of the shit they said, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. And then that's so if anything, man, I don't even see the females that was there talking about it. I didn't expect no niggas at all to talk about it at all.
I
Like,
agree.
you know what I mean? So shout out to the females that was there, man, that just saw it and just kept it where it was at. Cause that's what I feel like should have happened. I thought that should have just been understood. Like we ain't about to.
Hold on, facts. Before this, I'm gonna let everybody in here know. Please do not spam my chat about no corny shit right here. I'm gonna say this to y'all. Battle Facts did a YouTube channel about what Chris Ambias did. Before y'all speak and start typing shit into the chat, just go over there and check it out first.
Yeah, go slide over there, man.
And then when y'all go over there and check it out first, then y'all could come back over here. But what we have to do is stop putting shit on people that y'all have to do the homework first. And then when y'all figure out, then y'all do your homework first, then come over here. You know what I mean? Because what y'all not really saying to me is a lot of things that I don't look at how y'all look at it. Like the guy really dropped his stock drop list the day of my face off, and he did it purposely.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, while he know Facts was doing the commentating, so y'all could all go over there and y'all could mess up my stream. Yeah, he attacked Facts, but he knew Facts was working for the trenches. So when you doing that on my day, then it's kind of attack on me. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it was corny and it wasn't even calculated right. And then when you find out that it's not true, then you gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta draw.
Yeah. I mean, you know, that's what the trolls do, man. As long as I did that blog so that can be over. I just don't want nobody to get hurt, y'all. I know y'all think that type of thing is fun and games for y'all. You know what I mean? But somebody could get hurt, and it won't be me. So I really ain't paying no attention to it. Y'all just go check that video out. You know what I mean? That's all. That's all. Shout out Danny Myers. Danny just texted me, man. Danny is amazing, man. Him and King.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't be playing in that here. I don't play that here. Y'all not putting nothing on nobody. And number one, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I read the paperwork and we did our homework over here. So if he over here, you mean he good. Y'all can't put that on people. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And anybody who's putting that emoji in my chat and is coming from a nigga who's on paperwork for something else, y'all weird. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So y'all should be thinking about that. Yeah, being on like that. So if you do it, you banned over here. So don't even, you know what I'm saying? Boom. All right, go ahead. Continue.
Yeah. What we was talking about? We was talking about the incident, right? Yeah, about niggas lying.
Yeah.
I pretty much said what I had to say about that. You know what I'm saying? That was weird. And then how you took responsibility as a league owner. It's admirable, but it's what you do. Y'all professional. You know what I'm saying? All everybody over there. It was unfortunate. It was unexpected for sure. The area, you don't expect that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then also, like I said, I just don't know how the story got out from the people. You know what I'm saying? That it got out from, and then not only did the story get out, like you lying about it. So that was kind of crazy, but it wasn't nothing, y'all. It wasn't nothing.
Yo, what's Gucci? What's Gucci?
What's up, Harlow? How you enjoy the event, Harlow? How you enjoy the event?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Fire.
How you get a membership, man? How you get a membership and
I pay for it the same way I pay for the event, brother? I don't shuck and jive. I pay for mine.
Cool. You got
hey. That boy True Foe, that boy Froz.
Okay,
they need to come back immediately, man. That's fire. That's fire. Text Snake Eyes. Come back immediately, please. Hey, look, I'm gonna be real. I think you got at least 2 to 3 top battles this year already.
Okay.
On that one card. I'm gonna be with Danny and King. Oh my God.
Certified.
And I'm not even a wordsmith. I'm not one of them guys that, you know what I mean, the word semantics and all that. I'm not even with it. But the rebuttals and all, I said, whoa, King has surprised me. Because since Cortez, I've seen the Cortez, I felt like Cortez beat him, right? And I felt like Cortez just out polished him, you know, like a vet. He played it like a vet.
Right.
This guy, King, he learns fast. Because the Danny Myers joint, yo, that's top joint of the year.
I'm glad you said that, Harlem. I want to ask Eazy and you. I just looked at King as a puncher for a bit, man. That third round, that nigga was angling. He did the same thing that he did in the second. That shit was crazy. Like that level of writing and IQ after just being kind of a back-to-back puncher was ridiculous, man.
He was dancing. He was dancing in there. Danny was dancing too, though. Like it's one of those.
Angling is like a crazy combination and all on a high level. Both from Danny and King. That's kind of crazy. I don't know. Mike P, I like Mike P. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like,
can he dance with that boy King right now? I don't know. But I think it's just a good battle.
You think it's a good battle?
Where King is going and where he is.
King might send Mike P upstairs.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, man. I like Mike P, man, but it ain't no good battle to me, man.
Did I like Mike P in his last joint? Not too much. not too much, but I still think Mike P is a test. Mike P is always going to be a test, bro.
No, he will. I'm not. He's not going to fold. He's not
It's
going
a
to
ball
fold.
fest.
Sure.
At that point, it's going to be a ball fest, bro.
See, I ain't gonna lie. Mike P is gonna fold. He keep crying, man. And I like Mike P, but he keep crying every damn battle. Every time the little angle come out, he start crying and he take away from his performance. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think King has to use that. I don't even think he has to use that.
I don't think King will use it, but then so King don't got the material. He hasn't been here long enough. That Mike P is a talker. He's an angler, and he's really good at it. To me, King don't have the resume, or he hasn't been here long enough for him to put. I would like to see what he would put together. You know what I'm saying? For King,
it'll get crazy.
Now, let me ask you, do y'all think that's an anniversary battle?
No. I think King earned to be on the anniversary, and I feel like again,
because Mike P.
I'm about to tell you, has Mike P won any of his last 3 battles?
Okay, his last one I didn't like. I think I gave him a loss in that one. Who was that again? I remember we seen the last one.
You the one saying, yeah, Mike P. You don't know who you about.
I just know Mike P. What he can do. I like Mike P.
He can do too,
Mike P, man. I don't think Mike P is no pushover, bro. Especially is he top tier? Yeah, right.
Of course, yeah.
I mean, that's a treat for a guy like King. Period. Top tiers.
Okay, but see, this is my thing. This is King, who hasn't had a bad round since he battled Calf in the first round of the tournament. So all that he cool. I want to see him against other winners. He's the winner of the tournament.
Who you suggested?
Top tiers, you know what I'm
about
saying?
That? What we talking about?
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I want him to smoke Av.
I swear to God, I was about to say Av. I
want him to smoke Av, Harlem. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna be real. Av is boring, man. I don't want to see that. I'm tired though.
I'm about to say Av.
I don't want to see it. I just got to be honest. Like I'm not Av.
Y'all. He did beat Clips. He did
beat nice. Don't get me wrong. Av is nice, dog, but he's just not that. It's the same thing. All 3. King is different. Like I just don't want to. Not yet. If that's okay. I don't know, man. He's boring, bro. I think Mike P is a little bit more exciting.
Okay.
So was Av born against A Ward?
I would have to go back and look at. I don't remember the battle, but I have to go back.
Smoked him. He smoked A Ward out the building.
Look, in what fashion though? Like it's like he just doesn't. For me,
it was spectacular fashion. I got to be honest.
I'm not taking anything away from Av. He wins, but in what fashion? You know what I mean? Like when I see battle, I like the.
You're right though, because I feel like he's monotonous too, man. You already know how I feel about it.
That's all it is, bro.
I want to say this. I see the chat. Mike P did beat Clips and Shuni. I forgot even about them battles.
Me too.
I forgot even about them battles. I was talking about the other battles against the men, but I forgot about them. So y'all right. But what about Fonz then?
Fonz not allowed over here, so we're not even talking about that.
Damn.
I probably wouldn't even.
Do y'all feel like the Eunice battle could happen, or he not allowed either?
I'm actually, we talking behind the scenes. I mean, because that would be the battle I want.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I would, but I'm gonna y'all know my stance about King and Eunice. I don't think Eunice on King level, bro. I don't.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
All right, well, that's why I want. That's why I want to book the battle.
That's why I want that pen. His pen is better than King's, bro.
You're bugging.
It is. His pen is beyond King's, bro. King is nice, but King is more exciting to me too. Like King, the way he puts his shit is more exciting, but he ain't messing with Eunice pen, bro. We got to stop that, man. Eunice has a pen, bro.
I'm gonna say this. I argue with Eazy about this, right? So I'm gonna say this. King has more weapons. He's not. Eunice is not better than King. I can make the argument for Eunice pen too. But they have to battle because we rewriting history. Like we starting a new history. So you had people who had to battle back in the day, the bill collectors and dots and all them other stuff like that. We got to let these people clash on their way up. Eunice and King is like, it got to happen. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep talking and arguing about it. I want to see, let's stop talking. They both willing. They both hungry. They ain't ducking no smoke. They got top tier experience. Let them battle it out.
I'm with it though. Cause I'm ready to shut all this shit up anyway. I feel like I got the best new nigga on the planet. I feel like I got
you
the
gotta
best.
add text to that too, though, bro. Like, what you talking?
I mean, he part of the trenches
talking
too.
that talk.
He part of the.
That talk.
But look, he part of the. He
You
part
gonna
of the
leave my
trenches.
man text out? What?
I'm gonna tell you.
He wanted them. He wanted them, dog. I ain't gonna hold you, text. Dre Majesty. These guys is like, this went crazy.
It's supposed to be like that.
They went crazy though. That's what I'm saying.
The field text in battle rap, man, is like a party already. Like I believe everything that nigga saying when he rapping. Like I believe he believes everything he's saying when he rapping. Like I'm talking
about text. Here's the thing about that, right? Is every event you kind of get to see who the battle rap culture kind of like, right? Because at first it was Moo, right? At first it was y'all was like, yo, Moo the next one, and then it got to text. You're like, oh, yo, text the next one. Then it was King. This y'all came out this one saying Dre Magic. Hold up. You every time we have an event, we got somebody else who y'all like, and y'all like, hold on. This nigga, right? So it's like it's not a bad problem to have. You know what I'm saying? Like every event, somebody standing out. Every event, somebody standing out. This event, Rem's favorite battle, it was actually Lee L&D. That's her favorite battle. Her favorite performance.
That I remember being so excited. I remember him coming off the what was that CNG tie battle? And he was like, "Facts, my bad, I let you down." I'm like, "Keep working, it's gonna make a break you, man." That nigga back. Like that's the most fire I ever saw that nigga, man.
I think Lee ran him over, bro. To me, that dude is nice, but the second he choked, I was like, it just threw me away. I'm one of those. Once you choke or something, it's like, Lee L&D ran over him, man. He's ready. He's hungry. Lee L&D showed me his hunger, and I think he's ready, man. I think he's ready. He's hungry.
Lee L&D made me feel like he should battle Shotgun Suge after that performance. Like that's how aggressive he was.
He was barking. He was barking. Yeah. It was a lot of dope battles, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. 6 like kind of like that was right. That was right on point.
Mm-hmm. I agree with
you. Right on point. Anything else would have been extra. That was right on point, to be real with you.
Who did y'all have versus
Am I tripping by saying I'm not overhyping saying him and Shotgun Suge, meaning just in the moment of that battle, like the performance he made. You don't think him and Shotgun Suge would have been a good battle?
I mean, I wouldn't do it right now because
of course.
like that, but no, I think that he's on that path.
Nah, yeah, he goes, Shotgun to try to put him out the building. Damn.
That nigga could have
not yet, dog. Nah, not yet.
It's not time because you got to earn that also. But I'm talking about that skill level. That Lee L&D could have beat a lot of Shotgun Suge in the last couple of years.
Yes. But all right. So who do you think? Because he's relatively new. Who do you think for like a Lee and L&D where he's at right now?
Well, we thinking about right now. His last, what I told Lee, I say, okay, you've been doing good on the day ones. I said, but the last time you've been on the pay-per-view, that's where the pressure at.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's where the 300, 400, 500 niggas in the building at. That's where the pay-per-view on you. That's where the lights is on you. So now we gonna see, like he worked it. He earned his way back to the pay-per-view. So you know what I mean? We not gonna give him nobody super crazy this one because I want him to get his, you know what I mean, like that. But I'm focused on now. We gonna put the bright lights back on you, and I don't want him to fold. I
got somebody for him, Eazy, that can teach him a lesson, or he could. You battled him, Swave 7.
I think Swave would get him out of here too early, man. You playing with these vets?
So.
Don't worry, you're playing with these vets, dog. Leave them vets.
I ain't gonna lie. I like Texas Swave.
This dude he just battled. Come on, bro.
I like Texas
he's still trying to get polished and get his rhymes up under him. The dude that he just battled. The dude is nice though. The dude he just battled, the L&D battle was nice. He's trying to get he's still trying to get his feet under. Swave 7, come on, man. Stop. You don't even disrespect Swave like that, bro. I wouldn't even respect Swave, man. Don't do that. And I'm not saying that L&D is just him battling it, but it's Swave. Like, stop, Swave.
Okay.
Come on, man. Like, that's Swave. He's too much of
Eazy,
a vet.
did you battle Swave on your come up, Eazy?
I did.
All right. I know my history, y'all.
that'd be crazy though. Like years later, you still battling up and coming. Like, nah, I don't think
that's not him battling up and coming. Swave been a gatekeeper and not in a disrespectful way for a long time. Like you gotta go see Swave in a certain lane. You go get that talking to. Just like King battled Cortez, Eazy battled Cortez.
I like Cuban versus him. I see Cuban in it. Your facts. I see Cuban.
Lee and Cuban
in here. I think he still needs a little bit more than the Swave. You know what I mean? I think a little bit more than the Swave. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
I understand what you're saying, but I want to throw him in there with the shark.
I ain't gonna lie, a couple more battles. Lee L&D and Snake Eyes will be good in a couple more battles.
He seemed very polished. Up there. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, you got some crazy talent.
No, I ain't saying everybody easy, y'all. I'm just saying, like, y'all be forgetting it's not about just sometimes it's just about matchups. It ain't just the name.
I'm gonna say top floor Mars versus King. Yo, bro, stop playing with my man King, bro. Stop playing stop this. Stop playing with my man name, bro. Yeah.
I see somebody just said Lee versus Ishmullah, right? So I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like a lot of the trenches guys, I've always wanted to see the Tex go against the Brooklyn Carters, it's just I hated what Prezi did this weekend, by the way. I'm gonna be honest. He brought KOTD to the trenches. I was not buying that. I'm gonna be honest, I was disgusted.
Okay.
And I'm not really with nothing. Now he has a cheat code with him because that's Prezi. You know what I mean? And much respect to him. I've watched him over the years, and I think he's way better than what he displayed. I hated that for him.
You feel like
you feel like he walked on him, so that was nasty, bro. But I would like to see them. We go hard, the real we go hard. Like, you know what I mean? Like those dudes go against these kind of guys too to see where they at, because that's gritty. That's gritty. Ishmullahs and all of them is gritty, bro. They gritty, and they gonna come hungry because they know how the trenches is rocking right now.
Right.
So they not gonna even play. I don't know what Prezi did in there, but they not gonna play. They gonna come in there and go to work.
But I'm gonna say this. Dre won clear. You know what I'm saying? Prezi was entertaining. He got to just read the room. That was the trenches. Like niggas in that bitch rapping. Like
I'm gonna tell you, we'll go to New York for We Go Hard, because you take them out of New York, we'll wash them niggas, bro.
Nah, I don't know. I'm not gonna say all that.
No, you gotta go to New York for We Go Hard.
We take them out of the gas station. That's what that is.
We take them out of New York. It's easy money. We not working. We don't want it to be that easy, so we gonna do it in New York. Like, we want the gas a little bit, because
I would like Prezi to redeem himself. I would like Prezi to redeem himself on some We Go Hard versus the trenches type shit. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't like that at all. So,
but who Prezi gonna battle though?
You got battle Lee
L&D or somebody. Like, you look at it, you look at the roster.
What Lee did, I don't want to see that shit. I ain't
see. So look, you even say the same thing I'm saying. Like, no,
battle go down.
I'm just gonna say it. Like, no, it is what it is.
Man, I don't want to see no shit like
King
that.
Angle punching is electric. Yeah, see, this nigga Knowledge said King Angle punching is electric. See, I just think that King got more gears than Eunice.
Right,
he got more gears than him. Like, and that matters in a battle. Like, it's just like this. It's like, y'all know how sometimes Av a rap in like his first round to be super fire, but then he used the same cadence for round 2, and now we tired of that shit now. Yeah, like that's how Eunice is. He don't got no other gear. You know what I mean? Like King.
I don't know.
I got bread on King.
He's in and out. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Eunice versus King would be explosive, bro.
I love what Eunice doing, but King got so much more, man. He got so much. He got too many other weapons, man. You saw he went toe to toe with a prime and rare form Danny Myers, man. Danny was like up there, and King was right there with him. Like, nah. And I saw Eunice get busy, but no, Lee L&D versus Prezi, no, sir. True Foe and Froz, man. Who y'all here winning? I know you can't say.
Yeah, I ain't saying
that was crazy. That's I can't even say. You got to go back and watch that again.
I watched it again.
I ain't gonna lie. Froz ain't been really that well, like that good to me. He went in there and showed me what.
He was vintage Froz.
Yo, after a year layoff, I think it's been right, like a year or something like that. He hasn't battled in 2 years, a year and a half. Hey, Bring him back immediately. It sounds different. Like to me,
Right.
that was one of the best Froz I've seen in a long time.
Mm-hmm. No, he was in there tripping.
That was the best Froz. Yeah, I gave the battle to Froz, bro. 2-1.
So I feel like
shout out to True Foe. Fire. You can go either way. You can go either way.
I feel like they both did what they were supposed to do. True Foe been walking him down for a minute now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see you. I feel like he came into Philly. It was a great redemption battle for missing the last trenches. You know what I'm saying? He addressed that. He did what he's supposed to do. Philly, you know what I'm saying, felt what he was doing. He had too much just rapping. It was like a rapper battling a battle rapper. And Froz was an elite battle rapper. So I feel like everybody walked out the building, felt like Froz got it clear. He was just a little more polished, knew, like Eazy was talking about the gears that King got. I feel like Froz showed that too. Knew what to do. He pandered very well to the Philly crowd without it being corny. You know what I'm saying? That's what a home game's supposed to be. When you watch it back on camera, it might be closer. I think they both did what they were supposed to do. But it just felt like a rapper against a battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I liked it. It lived up to what it was supposed to be, man. It was a good battle.
You had winning.
I had Froz. In the building. Froz in the building.
You had Froz all three?
I think True Foe might have got that third. I think his third might have been his best. He might have got that third. I think that was the round. But I'm not mad at somebody they say they felt like Froz got all three. He was floating, man. He hit every point. The Philly, the home. He hit the sports bars. He was just stacking his haymakers a little more closer together than True Foe. True Foe had a lot of rapping. It was good rapping, but a lot of rapping in between the lines that hit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like everybody walked out of there feeling like, Froz got that.
Let's step back 1 second since y'all came on. Who did y'all have versus Snake versus Tex?
Man, that's tough, man.
That's tough. I ain't gonna lie. That's another battle of the year, probably right there. That's tough, man. That's tough.
Man, that's one of them battles to where I think the clearest was that Tex went crazy in that third. I think Tex might have got that third pretty clear. I think Tex. I think you can either argue Tex 2, second and third, or Snake first and second. I think that's how I had it. But that's one of them battles, man. Ain't nobody lose. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody lose. If I was a judge for that battle, I'd be sick. Because
I've seen in a while too. Best Snake I've seen in a while too. Snake
just we're busy against Rum Nitty.
I think, but no, but he had a battle after that, didn't he? J2, I think, right? Was it J2?
He beat J2 too.
Yeah. Yeah, and what else was there? He had a couple joints before after Rum Nitty.
He did lose the Capo.
Capo was the last one I just seen. Capo went kind of crazy in the building. Like I wasn't in the building, but you can tell it was. Oh yeah, but this is one of the Snake Eyes went crazy.
I don't think nobody lost the battle. That's if I had to judge the battle, somebody gonna be mad at me, whoever I pick. So that's what you want in the battle, and they both
one of those. It's one of those.
It lived up to the promo. That's what I'm thinking, man. When niggas going crazy and talking crazy and they live up to the promo, like you can't. That's a battle.
Because Capo ass though, you don't give Capo no respect. So Snake ain't give Capo no respect because that was two different versions of Snake Eyes.
Yeah, Capo, he came here all the way. Like,
two different niggas, bro. That was two different niggas right there.
Seemed like he showed more respect to Tex.
Yeah, right? He did. The Capo ass. He felt like he could just go in there and win. That's what I'm saying, like that.
That was a close battle too. I gave Snake Eyes the battle live, but he gave Capo a round during the battle. That if the battle really give him the round, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Say nothing against. So he lost. So, but no, that definitely was a different Snake Eyes, man. That battle set the tone, man. Like that battle set the tone of tension. Them niggas was locked in.
Locked all the way in. I ain't gonna lie. Fire 3 rounds from both, man. Fire 3 rounds from both.
What about Bonnie and Coffee? Who y'all had?
I didn't even see the battle.
I had Coffee all 3, man. And Bonnie was really good. Bonnie came in there kind of like standard Bonnie, which is good, professional, hit points. But Coffee, man, Coffee is still hungry. You know what I'm saying? Bonnie is a consummate professional. But Coffee was hungry, man. Her vocal projection is ridiculous, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Coffee just had more to me each round. Bonnie first and second, I believe, was like really short compared to Coffee rounds. I had Coffee winning.
I ain't look at it. I ain't see the battle.
Let's get to this Eazy the Block Captain versus Swamp. Let's get to the main event, Harlem. Let's talk about
Swamp 30, man.
Listen, everybody keep asking me, hitting me, E, why you not talking shit, E? Why you not talking
yeah.
shit,
You
right?
probably like,
I'm like, I've been on this press run saying like, yo, we
Right.
not even on the same level. I don't even know why y'all keep acting like that. We on the same level. Yeah, he cool, but it's just different. I mean, it's different when it comes to me. So I don't feel like me. See, I feel like that we allowed the rim angle and rim bars to really confuse niggas that I really be in there rapping with these niggas all the time. Because if you go listen to any battle that I'm in, from the Shotgun Shug to the Geechee shit, all my 3 rounds is always crispy. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like that. Now, whatever you decide to hear, because he talked about Rim, he won the round, that's on you. But when you listen to them bars for real, none of these niggas could rap with me. They not rapping with me. That's just not what it is. So, I mean,
yeah,
I
this was
feel like it was a debatable 30. I feel like, niggas, people do good versus me all the time. So the first round was good. But I feel like it was a 30 ball, pretty clear. How y'all feel about
it
it?
was a 3-0, man.
Yeah,
Clear. It was clear to me, man. Swamp, he was fighting. He
he was
came to fight.
fighting.
But some would say he's the first one to use the Remy angle and still lose. Like some would say that. Some would say that because you know how the consensus went when they said that when
Mm-hmm.
Gotti did it, when
Mm-hmm.
Shotgun did. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
Mm-hmm.
forget
Man,
disaster.
they
Don't
still
forget
say it's Swamp lost.
disaster used it and lost, didn't
Yeah,
Yeah, he
uh,
lost. Disaster.
yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah,
Yeah, he
he
lost.
was wilding with it though.
Yeah, he was
He was
had that
wild.
whole
He was all
shirt
over the
on
place.
and all that. That nigga was just all drunk.
Yeah.
he?
So
Right.
You know
some would
what I'm
say
saying?
Swamp actually lost. He's the first one to use the angle and lost, bro.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, man. Going into the battle, man. I like the energy y'all had. It was definitely a grudge match. I love the face off. The first round, this battle was like a Mook battle. Easy. You don't rap like Mook. I'm saying, but you
No,
all
he doesn't. No, he doesn't at
look
all.
crazy. You super direct though. You talking to niggas every round, all three, and all your rounds match each other. So when I say like a Mook battle, that first round, I had Swamp Edge in the first round in the building. I'm like, they gonna get swamped that round. I'm like, Swamp had some moments. I say, but Easy gonna go up in the second and third and go make me and everybody else revisit the first round. Just like I told it to Uncle Rock. I say, because in the building you'll hear them little haymakers here and there, and people will feel like, I don't know, he wilding. And that's exactly what happened. The second and third, you steady went up, and it just felt like a 30 after that. You know what I'm saying? It just felt like a 30. It felt like a clear 30. Like it was like he had no chance. After the first, it was like this might be about to be a crazy battle. I think you said that Easy. Like, okay, I see what he came to do. Might be about to be a crazy battle, but after the second and third, I'm not gonna lie, man. It felt like it was just levels. That's why
Yeah, to go first though. Swamp
but
had a okay first. Yeah,
right, right.
Yeah.
But I like that you're not talking shit because that's how you carried it. Like, I'm not even supposed to be battling on this level. I'm not saying Swamp ain't on no level, y'all, but I'm just saying, Easy saying I'm not supposed to be battling on this level. So let me go down here and just whoop, smack you up and then act like I've been here before. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then went about your business. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's how I felt. I'm like, all right, the first round, cool. I feel like that we play for the NBA. Niggas supposed to have those type of
right,
rounds. Like,
right,
why
right,
we surprised? But just because the nigga got a good round don't mean he won the round.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like to me, it didn't he won the round just because it was good. Even if it's close, even when you say, yo, it was a close round, but I edged. All right, cool. You
Right.
had a good round. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But I was, it's very quiet though, Harlem.
man, like people knew though. Like it was like
Yeah.
some things where people was like,
Oh,
damn,
but
I
no,
didn't think Swamp was gonna go in there and be easy.
no. But listen,
Nobody really wanted to see the battle in the beginning.
no, I'm about to tell you. No, see
Be
everybody.
honest, when it got announced, nobody like, yo, yeah, I want to see Easy versus Swamp.
Yes, I think everybody was hyped because they were like, damn, Easy go take the battle after we've been saying take the battle. They was excited about
I
that.
didn't want to see that. I wanted to see Easy versus Rock, Easy versus Mook.
We
You
all
already know the lingo. Like that's not. We're not even thinking about Swamp. Like, come on, man. I wasn't thinking about no Swamp.
we all yeah, and I'm saying when it got announced though, everybody like, damn, Easy really gonna take the battle. People wanted to see him. They in the same class. Swamp just was number 3 in Cody. They wanted to see the battle.
I guess maybe I'm not in it, so I wouldn't understand the
No,
motion that's going on. I wouldn't understand it because I watch from the outside
right.
in. So I don't
No,
know.
but people be going in thinking that everybody expected the Remy angle to hit again. And I'm not, when I say everybody, I don't mean me. I don't mean you. I don't mean nobody who watching the battles for the bars or whatever, man. But they be wanting Eazy to lose. They
I
want him to
told
lose.
niggas in Philly and in New York that shit not happening.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going, niggas will give you a little, oh, if the bar is fire, but they're not going to you're not going to allow you to deter. New York and Philly, we actually care about the raps.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where battle rap is formulated. Nigga, like, we started battle rap out this way. So at the end of the day is we got a different draw. Plus, when Rem pull up in Philly, she pull up like she from there. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like people fuck with her. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so it's like niggas, so no, that's like when we in the Atlanta, like, you know what I mean? Like Jersey, all of that shit. Like when we like in the essence of the towns, like niggas ain't gonna do that. You really gotta rap there. So I already knew. I kept telling that nigga, I'm like, bro, don't go in there and be on some Remy shit. It's not gonna work.
So why is everybody quiet? Because if you would have lost the battle, like we still
man, them niggas would have been fucking me up right now. If I would have lost that battle. They would have killed me, bro.
That's crazy, man. I can't say it or I'm biased, but it would not be quiet, man. It would not be quiet if you lost.
They would still be cooking me now, bro. Exactly. They'll be in spaces right now cooking me right now. Like, we hate that nigga. You know, them little space hookers hate me. You know?
Do y'all think I'm just, man, I talk like this anyway. I don't care that it's easy. Y'all think Swamp would have been quiet? Like he radio silent right now.
I think that he was talking way too much shit. It was almost to the point that, shit could have probably went past battle rap and all of that. And like, you really had to stand on that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like you was there. Now, I planned everything accordingly. So
Can I ask you something though in the battle? I want to ask you something.
What?
So was this Swamp just wasn't ready? Or I know you've been working out and shit. How did the push? Like it seemed like it was pretty easy.
Shit,
wasn't ready.
Work out, so you just caught him off guard. I'm just asking.
No, what happened when I went to go talk to actual the boss? Y'all just couldn't see it. He low key was like having his back on me to try to not let me like talk to him. So when I'm just trying to move him out the way, but y'all know I'm in the gym heavy now, so that shit just was like, yo, the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like that, it wasn't even intentionally. I really didn't even do it intentionally. I really didn't though.
It looked like it was organic though.
Yeah, I really didn't do it. I just was trying to be getting the hug. I'm just like, yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right? That's all it was. It looked funny on camera, but it was like, damn, it looked worse than it actually was.
No, I can tell that.
On camera, but no, I didn't intentionally like try to do that to him. Make no mistakes. When I'm in the city, I try to make sure niggas feel as comfortable as possible. Right. I'm not trying to do no corny shit because I'm home. You dig what I'm saying? Like that, yeah. So I didn't really do it intentionally. It just happened like that. Now, how do y'all feel? Because I want to address this part, but I'll ask y'all first. How do y'all feel about the segment about the boss? How do y'all feel about that segment?
That made you go from the villain they want you to be to the people's champion, man, immediately. It was the beginning of a long weekend. And listen, it is what it is, y'all. And the boss don't care about me being made fun of or being a butt of a joke, but it was the start of a very long weekend. You know what I'm saying?
It got crazy.
It was, you became the people's champion, like doing that. You became the people's champion doing that. It also should teach Swamp and Av a lesson. Her being there is not a strength, it's a weakness, man. Like,
I was just about to say that.
You know what I'm saying? Her facial expression and everything while you was rapping was like, it couldn't have played out no better than it did. You know what I'm saying? Even him trying to lean back and cover up, and then it's like, she's gonna be an angle if she stand there from now on, man. I think she need to not be there. Like, for not be in the building, but not be right next to him, man. You kind of made that a bad thing, man. You kind of hurt Swamp and Av.
I mean,
yeah, you basically said it all.
But that's cool because I already knew what I was going to do, right? So I just was like, after I did it, I go online and like all the haters that like really be hating, they like, yo, but he always be complaining when they talk about Rem, and I'm like, nigga, y'all talked about Rem for 2 years, every battle. Not even in battles. Y'all talk about her in blogs. You know how much money y'all made off of me and Rem the last 2 years?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that on some real shit. Let's keep it a bean.
No
all
fact.
types of hoes and bitches in battles, but I'm supposed to just take that shit because it's in battle rap. Everybody at the end, it's battle rap, it's battle rap, it's battle rap, right? And shit like that. Now, here's the difference between the boss and Rem. Rem don't talk about y'all niggas.
I was about to say, man.
The boss be in spaces talking crazy about me. You know what I mean? Like literally be disrespecting me in spaces. So now when I see her, she earned that shit.
Right.
You and this nigga who be talking crazy about me, y'all earned that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And that's the difference. It's like, yo, Rem don't even talk about y'all niggas. She don't say nothing about y'all niggas, and y'all still come at her. Now, the actual person who be disrespecting me on his fucking spaces, oh, I get to see her. I'm like, yeah,
I got you.
It's up for her now. Like, yeah, I'm like, all right, cool.
And not only that, man, not only that, she understand that. The boss understand that, but also too, so people could get a clear thing that is battle rap though. You was the one that was in between her and Bonnie when the initial situation happened. So it's not like you was trying to treat her away personally. It's battle rap. You talking crazy about me in battle rap? You gonna come stand on this battle rap stage? Smack didn't got it. You know, a lot of people didn't got it. The boss, Shuni didn't win at the boss on there, whatever, for her doing the same thing during the battle. So
like I think she likes it though. I think she liked it.
She didn't like it that night.
I'm telling you, I think that night. That's anyway. I think she actually likes that shit. Like when people just talk about her, keep her name relevant, and she liked that shit, bro. Like,
she's a woman, the hooker, the such and such, the such.
Oh yeah, you ain't crazy.
No,
that was wild. That was wild.
She ain't like that. She ain't like
wow. I ain't gonna lie.
Then her client after that, she did not like that. She did not like that.
No, that's what made it worse though. Like, damn, and this nigga, it was too much pressure.
That was wild.
Because that third round was getting crazy.
Let me ask you this, Eazy.
Mm-hmm.
What's next, man? Because it's what we in May? May?
May.
What's next?
What's two? I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do 3 more.
3 more? What you going for, Cody? Last year, Cody?
I'm trying to do 3 more.
You going for last year, Cody? That
She's a habit. What up? You gonna do the hooker shirts? Easy. We was talking about it.
Yep, I am. Yep. Yeah, I want to do 3 more. So you know, everybody want the anniversary card probably. Next, niggas want the New Jersey twerk battles. So you know, we in the background trying to, you know,
3 rounds with twerk. Yep.
Yeah,
that sounds good.
Let's stage a pit style. I know it's Trenches anniversary, so I'd expect
it's gonna be the trenches. It's gonna be in the trenches and shit.
Trenches.
I need to. Yeah,
small room. Oh, you might die in there, Easy. I'm gonna be honest.
I got tough.
Easy. I'm gonna be honest. You talk about small room. You might die. One of them haymakers hit you upside that little bean head, boy. I'm just being real, dog. Like, yeah, you going?
Be a good nigga. I didn't.
3 rounds in a small room. Yeah, don't do it. That's the trick. Remember, it sounds better.
You think Twerk? You think first of all, Twerk can't beat me. Period. But you think Twerk is better than me in a small room?
Well, I will say this.
His best bet would be on a stage, not on a small room.
I will say this: that one rounder was undeniable.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm just saying. I know you was coming up doing your thing, but that
one round when I battled him.
Yes.
Oh, but see, that's what I'm saying. All right, but it wasn't undeniable.
So I'm just being real with you. 3 rounds of that. You got to have something that's gonna take his ass out.
Guess what?
He's in a small room. Oh, you in trouble.
Here's the thing. Number one, I was in New Jersey when I battled them. I was in his crib when I battled.
Plays a part.
Yeah, it plays a big part. And he was talking about a bitch, which for some reason all the niggas
he knew how to.
But here's what I learned about niggas in battle rap, right? When niggas talk about females, other niggas get so excited, bro. Oh my god!
No, you can't say that. He knew how.
Even with just me.
He just knew how.
Oh, I'm even using me in as example. I just bombed on this bitch the balls, and the world just. Oh my god! That's what niggas do.
That's fire.
Listen, at the end of the day, right? Here's the thing. That shit was ass, bro. That to me, like that shit was ass.
What?
Like that when I battled Twerk, that dude shit was
What he did to do? That was ass.
That shit was ass.
I'm gonna be real. Stop. The way he twerked that and twisted that and just went crazy.
That was shitty.
3 rounds of a twerk that's prepared is going to be trouble. It's not like these other battle raps you be seeing.
I don't look at it like how y'all look at it. I think I'm gonna beat the shit out this nigga, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And y'all gonna be yo, you know how quiet it is right now? It's gonna be super. No, they're gonna announce a Summer Madness battle after this. After what? Like, I won't even be able to get off the stage. Once I get off the stage, URL going to announce a Summer Madness battle after this battle. You think it's quiet now? They're going to try to sweep that joint off the rug. I promise you, bro. You think it's watch, all right? Because if we're looking at the history, bro, who's going to come in there more prepared? Who do you bet on that's not going to choke? Who do you bet on that's going to come with 3-4 rounds? If we're talking about the origin of battle rap, he does nothing with me, nigga. He's one of the niggas that can lose 10 times in a row, give y'all one good performance, and he's the best nigga in the world. I don't do that. I don't have to.
I've never said that, sir. I just said that I think he really wants to beat you. I think he really wants to beat you.
Everybody really want to beat me. I'm not.
You know what I mean? The way he talks about you, the way y'all
algorithm. I'm really bull. Of course, niggas want to beat me. Swamp wanted to beat me too.
Yeah, but that wasn't. He ain't Twerk.
So look, this is what it is with Twerk. Well, Twerk battles. He battles at a great level when he want to battle somebody and he really want to win. I think Twerk is better in the big stage too, but I also saw him battle JC and Rem Nitty and really want to battle them and really respect them. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna get Twerk on 100%. So that first round from Swamp, if Swamp hit 3 of those first rounds, do you believe it would have been competitive, like as far as people calling the battle?
If you said if Swamp had what?
If Swamp hit 3 rounds like his first round when he battled you, do you believe it would
I look at battle rap a little different than you. Remember, I used to break down bars. I used to be the bar for bar nigga that break down bars, right? So when I hear other people be like, yo, that was the best Swamp that even if you go back, that's why when people going back now to the VOD, they like, bro, it was a 30.
Right.
Because he really didn't win that round. He just did good that round. So when you in the moment, it's just psychological shit. Like, okay, he in the moment, Eazy's home. The whole narrative was Philly going to gas. So you know, Philly, you know what I mean? So Philly didn't gas at all. Philly gave
in a reaction because it's great.
Right. They gave that nigga damn near more reaction than me at first, because they just didn't want to seem like they was trying to gas me. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But at the end of the day, it just wasn't enough, bro. It just wasn't enough.
Right, but no, my point is this though, because it's 2 battles. It's the battle in the building, it's the battle on camera. And that initial win in the building is gonna matter, especially in a battle with a magnitude of you and Twerk.
I'm not worried about that.
I'm not saying you worried. I'm not saying you worry, but I'm just saying if Swamp can get that reaction in the first, we know New Jersey Twerk can go to a high
depth.
I didn't see. This is the thing, though. Here's the thing about Twerk. We don't watch Twerk. We don't watch Twerk be good, and we don't watch Twerk be shitty.
Right.
Shitty, right? You know what I mean? And the shit that I'm about to go in there and talk to Twerk about, he can't talk to me about. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I mean? He can't talk to me about this shit that I. Now, when y'all really know what I do, break down niggas, y'all know what I do for real in this battle rap shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we're talking about New Jersey Twerk and my abilities to break down. I think y'all really need to evaluate this battle again. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and just to be like,
well, you're down 1-0 already.
And be like, what's going to happen? How I'm down 1-0?
Down 1-0 going in. You lost the 1 round.
I don't even think I lost that. I think I won that.
You got to get in there and get 3 of those, man. If you that go down, that's a battle.
No, but I'm about to tell you like this, Harlem. I'm about to tell you like this with the run round. I obviously had Twerk winning that 1 round, but it's a difference. Think about the angle in that 1 round and think about what the situation is now going in. It's almost like Eazy is up now.
So No,
never been better than
well,
me,
Eazy has been doing him. Like, yeah, but so has Twerk has been before.
Think about the angle in the first round and think about the situation now. It's a big
Nigga
difference.
never been better
It
than
is
me,
a big
bro.
difference, but damn, he might be the best one to ever use the angle. I'm just being honest. Twerk is like that, bro. Like when it comes to that,
You know, Twerk.
I'm not a huge Twerk fan. I'm not a huge Twerk fan. I'm a Murder Mook fan. I'm gonna be honest.
Who did you have winning out of Murder Mook and Twerk?
Who you think? Murder Mook.
So
I've been saying this from day one. Murder Mook.
Okay, so if you think Murder Mook beat Twerk, I'm gonna beat the shit out of Twerk then.
But no. See, we can't do that because
Mook can beat you too. So that's there's no even no. See, yeah, that's the difference. Mook don't even no sweat. Mook could beat you too.
But Lux even had Twerk beat Mook though. So
I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's his opinion. That's that man's opinion, man.
Opinion matter more in battle rap. Loaded Lux.
I'm just saying. I'm giving mine. He asked me. I said Murder Mook.
So and I said Lux, and you try to dismiss Lux. I didn't say
I don't know, Lux. Stop, Lux. Stop it, man. You gotta stop that, man.
Let's
anything. Who y'all had Big K and Murder Mook?
Listen, man.
I had Murder Mook. It's just it's the culture running with just what's
come on, Harlow. Come on,
man.
Bro. Stop.
Y'all know nothing, man. Y'all gotta step it up, man. This is insane, man.
You wanted them friends, Harlem.
The logo.
You wanted Harlem. You one of them friends that gas so much that you don't know what it's
because I ain't gonna lie, right?
Nah, man,
me and this nigga Twerk argue all the time back and forth, but he definitely beat Mook though.
That's
it wasn't like he ain't body Mook or nothing, but he beat Mook. I ain't no hating nigga. I ain't gonna like hate on the nigga. He didn't kill him though. He didn't kill him.
At all. That's my question to you, Eazy, is Twerk on 100 all 3 rounds. You on 100 all 3 rounds. You feeling like you keep saying you gonna beat the shit out of him. You feel like it can't be a debate.
I don't feel like none of these niggas could beat me, bro. None of them niggas. I don't feel like none of them. Did you hear what I just said? I don't feel like none of them niggas.
You and Chess had a classic, right?
But I beat them every round.
I didn't say you didn't feel like. Did y'all have a classic?
Yeah, we had a good battle.
So that's not beating the shit out of them. So do you feel like Twerk can have a classic with you?
I'm not trying to make it a classic.
I didn't ask what you're trying to make. Do you think
I'm not answering. I just told you what I'm gonna do. I'm not trying to make it a classic, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think?
You say not even entertaining.
Twerk on 100. I don't think you're gonna have a choice if you get a Twerk on 100.
What you gonna say? I've never even seen.
What is
the Twerk? Okay, give me a battle. Give me a battle. Give me a battle where y'all think Twerk was on 100.
I named the Mook battle when you asked me that.
Oh, well then, if that's y'all, if that's
at the Mook battle,
if that's the Twerk on 100, I don't got nothing to worry about then.
I didn't think he was at 100. Come on.
I don't got nothing to worry about then.
Let me give y'all a small room battle then. Him versus JC. Fire.
I have to go. I haven't
watched it in a while.
All that, big fire.
But what? Give me a battle that Twerk was on 100 that y'all felt like was so dangerous that nobody could beat it.
It's tough to give a battle like that because he had like a round or 2 rounds that's crazy and maybe not the all 3 in them. But JC like a JC battle all 3, Remnitty all 3. Even before he became New Jersey Twerk, he battled a nigga named Red all 3 body.
He definitely killed Red. That was damn near 8.
They saying versus Rock. They saying versus Rock. He's close.
No, okay, now, but guess what? Rock beat him.
Right.
Rock beat him, and that wasn't. I don't think it was a debatable battle. I don't think it was a debatable battle. I think Rock beat him clear. It was just a good battle, but I feel like Rock beat him. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So at the end of the day, is what is a nigga on a hunt? First of all, my style was not like Rock style anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. So when you battling niggas that's on there, number one, I don't lose the punchers. Period. I haven't lost to not one puncher.
So that's where I feel like you got.
I don't even lose the punchers. Like anybody, Danny, Fonz, even though when we got to the world, everybody said I beat Fonz. Right. We got them 4 niggas in the building, they said I lost. But when the battle hit the world, everybody said I beat Fonz. I don't lose the punchers.
No, that's a
fact. Like that. So it's
That's where you got the advantage. Talkers beat punchers a lot, but I know Twerk not about to come in there battling Eazy the Block Captain and not be on 100. I know he not. So
we don't know he not. We didn't even say that.
I know he not. But I also know this. I also know I know Eazy not about to not come in there on 100. And I feel like a talker beats a puncher. You hear me?
Here's the thing, though, right? All bullshit aside, me saying I because you gonna ask this nigga, can he beat me? He gonna say yeah. They're gonna ask me if I could beat him. I'm gonna say yeah. None of us is ever gonna say we can't beat each other, right? That's why the battle has to happen, right? So we could prove it. Right. Yeah, I mean, like that. Here's what I do know. Perfect time.
Facts.
Right. Nobody can really help each other out. Right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody at there, you know what I mean? Now I don't have a lot of, shit on my resume that I fuck up in battles and all of that. And I mean, you know what I'm saying, like that. So I do bring a different dimension to this battle and all of that. But it's just like, you know what I mean, as far as who the nigga is, he still is. I think that's why it's a big battle, and that's why the culture actually want the battle. You know what I mean? If he thinks that he's about to come in there and 30 me, he's in for a long fucking night, though. I tell you that. I
don't got him 30 in you. I just got to be in one of those battles to where you got to watch 2-3 times, because it's going to be a block party if he comes in that small in the trenches. It's going to sound different. Like that's why them battles was the way it was, bro. Everybody was anticipating. It was one of those things, man. It was a great event, man.
But see, I'm telling you, man, the advantage comes in it. And y'all know I play devil's advocate on either side or whatever, but the advantage gonna come to, like, a talker damn near always beat a puncher, man. And it's gonna be some people just gonna prefer it. It might be a preference battle to some people. Some people like the haymakers over the talking, or can't relate or whatever like that. So for some people, it's just gonna be.
I got that. I got Twerk pulling out maybe I'm strapped in like a couple of times, though. He gonna need it.
In that small room,
he gonna need it. He gonna need it. He gonna need that shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta go crazy in the small room too. Like,
I mean, but I think that's, well, if it's on the trenches, it's gonna be in a small room. You know what I mean? If it's on the trenches. And it's the trenches, and it's the trenches anniversary, so it got to be in a small room.
You don't want like a older a person that's like ain't been outside in a while.
No, I want that nigga.
No. You say you want to take 3 more.
Oh yeah. Oh, we have you after that nigga.
No, yeah, or whatever. Well, you trying to get that next.
I want to battle that nigga now. Like I'm in the mold.
How you feel about like the Iron Solomons and people like that?
I mean,
Mook and Tay-Rock, come on, Harlem, you know that.
Yeah, I know that, but you can't get Mook until December now, because think about it, Mook has
you're right
going on September.
That's one of them, and there's only one battle left, so Tay-Rock.
So it'll be in the middle between, because we already kind of got the date for the anniversary that we looking in, and I do want to take a battle in December, so it would have to be, maybe October.
Yep.
I could take, man. I could take somebody October.
I don't know. Rock
gonna battle. Rock a Warrior, man. He gonna battle, man. He's going to battle. He's going to. But
battle. If you had a different situation besides Rock, who would it be?
I'm saying, like,
it would have to.
Cass. No, but Cass is not.
We already put out an offer. We sent them, because for real, Cass was supposed to be the anniversary. I was before we reached out to Twerk. It was supposed to be Cassidy. You know what I'm saying, like that. So it's like, I mean, we would not saying I would rather Cass over Twerk, but that shit mean more to the city. You know what I'm saying, like that. Like if we do it in Philly, me and Cass, it just mean more. You know what I mean? Like as far as that, but we sent the offer to the nigga. We was waiting on, a response. He ain't never sent nothing back. So when niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
I got an idea. Let's just say none of them work out. Parallel universe. You battle King or Tex or whoever cooking in the trenches.
They can get that like next year.
Well, who else left? You say you're not battling Arsenal, right?
Lux. You got Lux still rocking around. You got Briz out there. Wait, did you battle Briz ever?
No, but
Briz, if he gonna come back outside, it's all kind of people still tap in to see what's up, though.
Yeah,
not battling.
We still got Big K. We still got Big K. We still got Rum.
Rum. I forgot about Rum. Because you
Nitty.
battle Rum
Still got
actually.
Rum.
Oh, somebody said real sick.
But he can't battle me though.
Oh, all right, you play with real sick if you want. Yeah, you go ahead and sit down.
Everybody's good now, bro.
You know, real sick just did to that boy. You see what he did?
You know what? You know what?
He did, who you talking about? Who would he do with who?
Listen,
Real
real sick will give you trouble. Real sick.
Yeah, man, you better sit down.
That nigga talk just like you talk.
All right, man. I can't fuck with these niggas no more. These niggas is just too much now. Now everybody in the world would give me trouble now. Everybody just could beat me now. Everybody is just good now. Everybody the best now. You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn, everybody the best. Sooner than later, these niggas about to start telling me ill back to fuck with me and shit. Like Harlem about to come up here and tell me, fucking, you mean like, god damn, I can't beat nobody now. I'm not fucking with these niggas no more, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't fucking with these niggas no more. God damn.
Mac just died. Nigga, you talking about he just died to real sick.
Guess he died too real sick.
He just died to real sick. He died, bro.
Listen, I got no nigga. First of all, I'm definitely not the one to say everybody could beat you. They tell me I'm biased. Real sick. You let me give your evaluation of real sick. You bar for bar breakdown. You evaluate. You know battle rap. What's your evaluation of it?
I'm tired of y'all, man.
Look, that's
sad. That's sad, Easy. That's sad.
Ain't got no evaluation on that one.
He's saying that man ain't no
no real sick. Nah, what y'all think in the chat, man? Anyway, what y'all think? Real sick is fire, man. I know you're gonna say easy to lose,
and he raps at the pace. He raps at that pace. Yeah,
that nigga is fire,
fully prepared. He raps at that pace.
Man, listen, real sick do angles.
Real sick is the one you ain't playing with, man. Like, stop it. That's real sick. He raps at that pace, bro.
All right, respectfully, the real sick. I came down one time. I'm not doing it again.
Okay, I'm not okay.
I came down one time. What I tell y'all before, I said, yo, I'm gonna come back down to my class, and whoever's the best nigga of the class right now, y'all pointed out to me. Everybody said it was Slum.
Right.
Okay, I want the best nigga of the class. That's who I want.
I'm not mad at that. So,
all right, and I'm not. So I don't even want to talk about it because I'm not coming back down for a while.
Listen what I'm saying. So obviously next year or something like that. So he would have to. I'm saying whether it's him or anybody else, he would have to battle like Lux Mook, some shit like that to get his stock to the point where people like putting him up there for you to battle.
I mean, I'm just right now. I just did it. I did it.
I don't think Swamp better than Sick.
But that was on. So. I'm not gonna lie though. We reached out to Sick to bring him over to Chrome. His folks said he couldn't come over. Okay. So yeah, man. So it wasn't like that. We didn't send we ain't send an invitation out to him. You know what I mean? Because I do think Sick is dope. I don't think he's better than me, but Sick is dope. And I would agree with you, Harlem. I think if anybody should have wanted to do the class thing, it should have been me. But then guess what? If I would have battled Sick and then battled Swamp, it would have been a thing. No, you didn't, because Sick don't talk like me. He don't talk like us. Yeah, I mean, he more hibbity hop shit like that. So it would have been like, oh, you don't want to talk. You taking these niggas. You don't want to talk to a nigga who talk like you. Then they would have gave me that excuse. So let me talk to the nigga who they said could possibly. What Swamp say? Oh man, you don't. I want to talk to you. You don't want to battle a person who could talk to you. All right.
This Swamp voice be killing me.
Man, like, all right, you all right. So that's what I said.
Nuke and all this, man.
Would you battle? You battle an Arsenal, or that's off the table?
No, me and Arsenal still on the table. Just gotta be at the right time. It gotta be at the right time, bro. And who I'm motivated for is Cassidy, New Jersey Twerk, Tay Rock, and Mook. Those is the four niggas that I'm motivated for.
Thank you. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when I get one of them contracts done, I'm going in a fucking bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, those four niggas. Tay Rock, Murder Mook, New Jersey Twerk, and Cassidy. Those is the four niggas I'm motivated for.
Yep, that's what I said. But it's so those the ones I picked. But what about was Head Ice on top tier?
Head Ice, that's the last nigga. Him and Surf.
Those
so are the last two on top tier.
So you still got to see them.
I mean, I gotta see Surf. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
You gotta complete the top tier.
Let's keep it $1, bro. That shit might be over.
Come on, man.
That shit might be over.
You gotta see, even if it's next year, you're gonna have a completely different mission next year, man. You go ahead and get out the way.
Harlem. How
I'm
you
not
feel
even
about
no comment. No comment, because they gravitate to every word I say.
Man, you gonna go against Harlem like that?
Look, I'm no comment. That's what I'm gonna do on this one.
Hold on. We ain't gonna act like Head Ice one king of the dot champion, man. Like he don't got accolades.
No
you know
comment.
what I'm saying? Like Head Ice ain't like Loaded Luck say he ain't learned a lot from Head Ice. We ain't gonna act like the Wolf ain't the Wolf now.
Would he be dope in the trenches? Yeah.
All right, so what you talking about then? So what you talking about?
When's the last time you seen the battle from Ice?
He just battled not too long ago, I believe.
I haven't seen one from Ice, but no comment. I
want
to comment on
the top tier. It could be next year. That's cool, but you gotta see Ice, man.
I won't comment on that.
That's kind of crazy. Harlem against Harlem. You gotta battle Ice next year, man. You gotta complete the top tier, man. You gotta complete. It's just what it is, man. You gotta complete the top tier. It's part of your legacy.
All right, 2027.
That's crazy. But I forgot about Jazz. Look, Tex say he'll battle Ice.
Yeah, Texas good to battle Ice.
Okay, man. Y'all ain't about to play the Wolf like that.
I'm not trying to play him at all. Just because I don't want to battle a nigga. Like, why is that? You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about Harlem. I'm messing with Harlem.
Harlem. I didn't say anything. I said no comment. Once again, no comment.
Yeah, if Briz want to come back, I'll battle Briz.
Right.
I'll battle Briz when I come back.
Crazy. Oh, would you battle Jazz? You got to battle a female. Would you battle Jazz?
I don't want to battle Jazz. There's only one person that I will battle that is just not happening. Yeah, that's the only. If I had a choice to battle one female, it would be Shorty. But y'all know that right now, that's not
right.
Right. You know what I mean? It can't happen until certain shit get handled in
Okay.
You know what? Head Ice was dope against Hollow Man. They both was fire in that one round of joint.
Man, he the Wolf, man. He on top tier.
I like it.
Put a nigga on the list and not scratch him off. He said 2027 or something. As long as it happened, the Wolf got to get that bag, man. He got to get that bag. He called him out. It's what it is. Head Ice, one of the staples. Not about to play like Loaded Lux ain't on record several times, saying that's who he learned from. But not this year, of course.
That don't mean. Yeah, look.
Yes, it do.
No comment. No comment. I'm gonna say again.
Hey, I'm glad there are folks. Yeah, B-Dot give. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, but we keep talking about niggas that's not battling though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta come back outside for
dudes not active. Like,
yeah, like that's like keep saying like even with the bread shit, right? I be tired of niggas like, what about bread? It be like, come on, bro.
That's what I said. I said nah.
It's been 5 years, bro. Briz ain't battling like a 5-piece.
I know, 4 years.
It's like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
follow the nine.
Thanks for keeping the culture alive.
No.
Wolf got too many pause worthy bars. He good on that. He said, and I think Ice want to battle Suge. I think he called out Suge.
He said he need to battle Suge.
He said he got to battle Suge. So you know what I mean, like that. I guess for a battle that I know probably wouldn't matter to nobody but myself, I battle fucking Ill. I battle Young Ill.
You willing to battle Young Ill? You gonna battle Head Ice then?
I think. I
wanted
to finish. I would finish the collection of St. Louis Hitman, Verb, and Ill.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, nigga, you act like you would be Magic too. Then
is B Magic? I didn't know B Magic was from St. Louis. No. From St. Louis?
Yeah, niggas, you crack. This nigga
be Magic.
That's egregious that you would say.
All right, what's the last Ill battle you seen? I just want to ask you.
Niggas like, stop it. Niggas like, stop it.
Stop it, bro. That's why I'm like, stop it, bro. Like, you battled on Max Out 3. Was that the last time we seen him?
Yeah, Big K in the Blue Room.
Was Max Out 3 last time we seen him?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yo, that's funny. Nigga said, stop it. Oh my God!
You bring out a legend. I say Iron Solomon, bro.
Me and Iron was talking shit one
day.
You
to death, man.
He said he come out, but Iron said he need like 6 months.
That's called crafting. Yeah, Mook ain't gonna say y'all take it tomorrow.
6 months, a long time.
No, but Mook, if we book Mook, right? and that's September, October, November, December, and I say, yo, let's go for December. He might, I mean, he might do that.
Let me ask you this, right? Because I was gonna say conceited, but let conceited and Remnitty I want to see. So with you, right? With you having the status that you get, would you try to pull like a Lloyd Banks or somebody if they was willing to battle? You got to do a celebrity.
Battling,
Lloyd Banks to kill him. Just stop. Lloyd Banks to smash him.
Would you battle a celebrity?
Lloyd Banks will destroy Eazy. Don't even do that. Don't even put your career on the line against Lloyd. I mean, you know what? If anything, you already can go higher. Lloyd Banks in the building. Yeah, but Lloyd Banks, come on, man. Lyrical genius, man. What's wrong with you, man? He said Lloyd Banks. That's embarrassing. Don't even.
I fuck with Lloyd Banks, so
he's nice.
Yeah, I don't even like to do like pull somebody from the rap. That shit is not gonna happen, bro.
What
Banks
about
already said he not battling.
I know somebody who would be lights out in the battle against you.
Who?
Y'all catch that bar? He'll be lights out in the battle against you. Mav Hoffa.
That'll be something. I
ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna act like I didn't
battle. You missed that, Harlem. You missed that. He'll be lights out in the battle.
Listen, I'm not going.
There'll be a lights out in the battle. Yeah.
That's
a fire battle though. Mav Hoffa versus Eazy the Block. That's fire. That's a fire battle.
We tried to get Mav.
That's a fire battle.
That lesson in every bar after them lights turned out gonna be crazy.
Hopefully he ain't too Hollywood to come back. Like see what it is on Chrome. What an anniversary with that? That's crazy too.
Mav has the hill. Me and Mav has the hill on it over me and Twerk.
What? No, I didn't say that. But as far as fan base though, like we got to be honest, Mav has one too. He has 1 million subscribers also. He has 1 million subscribers also.
I've been seeing what he's been doing. I mean,
I know he's been looking crazy out here.
But can I give you some pushback, Harlem?
Yeah.
URL got a few million subscribers, and when they drop shit on their channel, it don't hit 10% of their people. You know what I mean? So just because you got 1 million subscribers, sometimes if you're not utilizing them right, it don't really do nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, you earned 1 million views, but what is it? Can I bank on that for being okay? I'm gonna battle you because you have 1 million view subscribers. I can't bank on that.
No, what I'm saying is like he has a base, he has a fan base.
No, absolutely. We all got fan bases though.
Coming back with something, and I
got an idea. I'm not gonna say it on here. I got something.
Yeah, I think it's one of those. You know what I mean?
No, I got something. I think you can make happen. That'll be like.
All right, man. I'm tired now.
I got an idea. I'm gonna tell it to you after this. I'm gonna tell it to you after this. I feel like you could make this happen, and it'll. Yeah.
What is it, nigga? Say it.
You want me to say it on here?
Yeah.
This nigga don't know how to do it. All right. No, nigga, you it's gonna kill the surprise.
Oh, what's the surprise?
You know what I'm saying?
All right, go ahead. I'll listen afterwards. Is it a real battle rapper or no?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm telling you, my I only got, you know, I done battled mostly all the greats, all the goats. I got Mook left. I got Twerk on a 3-round. I guess Cassidy come in and out when he wants. I don't even know if we really include, Cassidy in the battle rap shit. I got Mook, I got T-Rock, I got Surf, right? We got to do Rum Nitty. I wouldn't mind battling Mav if Mav would, such and such a Mav. I'm not even mad at the Iron Solomon shit. I just don't, no. Like, And then after that, everything to me is like side missions. Like the Avs and the JCs and all that. I put Lux on the if you was to ask me like, hey, who do you need to finish battling before you like set it up? It would be Mook for me. It would be Twerk, Rock, Surf, right? Let's do Lux. Let's put a little Lux in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like that. Do I really need to battle Mav? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I have to battle Mav in order for me to be like, I'm done battle rapping? Not really. Yeah, like not like, you know what I mean? Like not
what about DNA though.
Say
DNA.
I'll do a DNA, but do I need that to be like, you know what I mean? Like to finish my career to when I wake up to be like, damn, I should have I think if I retired after those 5, I just said, and I'd be like, and I wake up, be like, damn, I should have battled DNA in order to. It doesn't give me that. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
I feel like being a historian, it should though. Like DNA is kind of like you got Clips Goods DNA that kind of like go hand in hand. Like DNA then battled I think so.
I don't.
So do you feel like John count as far as on your resume with what you were saying? Like I had to see John?
I mean, I didn't feel like I had to see John or Suge until the time that I had to see him. I felt like they was in a situation where, like, you know, yeah, the times that I battled them is the times where I had to see them at. Those 5 niggas of the status where I'm at right now is the only niggas that could probably do something.
Right.
Everybody else can't really do nothing for me unless I'm battling. For all of that, I might as well battle Rem.
No, you know what Ren will smoke you first of all, but you know what DNA is though. He's the anomaly that a lot of people battled and lost, and like because he's tough to beat. Because like, what's the angle or how you gonna approach a DNA battle? Because he's not the typical like street based URL battler. And
maybe it's Sharon.
Then DNA. Sharon is the DNA of over there.
Yeah, Sharon he's fire. I like.
No, but Sharon be beating on. He be beating on niggas.
On KOTD.
He be coming over here beating on niggas.
DNA, man, that's disrespectful. DNA is a legend.
I didn't say nothing about DNA that I wouldn't battle. I just said, do I wake up in the morning and say, damn, I ended my career without battling DNA? You know what I'm saying? That's all I said. I didn't say I wouldn't battle him. And all that. We reached out to DNA to see what would it cost to bring him back. And you know,
you said no one cares for Gary Facts. That's crazy.
And a lot of people always tell me that. They'd be like, "E, we don't want to see you versus DNA, bro."
No comment.
It's not a spectacular.
No comment. I didn't even comment on that shit. I said no comment.
Because it's not a like a crazy curb appeal type like mansion house or whatever. But DNA is still a staple. One of the like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's DNA still. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's competitive as far as competition. He's not no pushover. It's not easy to beat DNA.
I didn't say that.
I didn't say you said it. I'm talking about everybody who just saying like, nah, DNA. You know what I'm saying?
Arsenal. So they put a list. They said Daylight, Surf, Rock, DNA, Mook, Lux, Nitty, Ars. I would take DNA out and put Twerk in there.
Shit, the way Ars been performing, I ain't really feeling him either. Mook just smoked him. Like he got to get it together. I love Ars, man, but this ain't it, bro. This ain't the Ars that I know. Like I like Eazy Ars. Like this Ars has been. This Ars is it. Like this is not it for me, man. Like it seemed to me he just picking up bags at this point, bro.
Everybody in the chat, let me ask y'all then. Who do y'all think that I need to battle left? Put it like that. Like in order for me to like be like cool without battling again. You know what I mean? Or pop out like one time a year. Who the rest of the people I ain't battled?
What about Daylight?
I mean, I actually called the niggas from TBL, was like, yo, I'll take Daylight. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest, man. Daylight, come on, man. That was another one that didn't like his third was crazy, right?
Yeah.
But the first 2, like you gotta really like my brain was like sitting in my lap at that point, bro. Like, come on, man. He in there playing choked and did all kind like that was highly anticipated to see him back. And it seems like he got paid and called it what it was, bro. See, this is why they don't like me. I be messing up their checks and all that, man.
But see, when
I'm not excited, bro. I'm not excited,
when I told y'all it was all smoke and mirrors, and when he battled Rock, no, Facts, you hating, he fire. I told y'all it was smoke and mirrors.
He did choke. Oh, my bad. Because I'm arguing with he did choke, and then he tried to break it back. Come on, man.
I told y'all that was smoke and mirrors. Now all of a sudden, Daylight ain't that now because when he battled Rock,
come on, man. Come on. I'm over that, man.
I got a question for y'all real quick before I get up out of it.
Yeah,
everybody is saying that space is ruined battle rap. There's a debate going on. DNA say it's bad for battle rap. You got Cola, a couple other people saying no, it's good for battle. Hitman Holla too said no, it's the best thing that happened to battle rap. So he on the opposite.
That's what Hitman said.
He tweeted the best thing that happened to battle rap. The best thing.
I seen him say that battle rappers is fucking up battle rap, and that one I agree with.
Let me go. Let me make sure I'm quoting him, but I'm almost positive he says the best thing. Let me see. Let me not misquote Hitman. He gonna be
I don't like
Somebody
Hitman.
said his account got hacked.
Yeah, Hitman's crazy. There ain't no way Hitman
he in his mode. He in his mode where like he protecting the boss and all that stuff. So that could be it too. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. He said Spaces is the best thing that happened to battle rap, in my opinion. Without it, the culture really would have died because the lead up to 95% of the battles be boring. So imagine without Spaces. LOL. If I'm being real, Spaces promo be better than half the battles. That is insane that he said that, first of all.
Well, I'm gonna let y'all know I 100% disagree with that nigga, right?
Rappers with diss tracks, how can you say that when it's all type of rap promo that you can do outside of? I'm gonna let you go.
I mean, okay, so thing. I think that when we first started Spaces and the battle rappers controlled the spaces, I think that was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Because we actually used it as a promotion tactic. The way how Surf and all of us kind of put it together was for the battle rappers to actually control it. I feel like when we start allowing regular niggas and females to just give an opinion on shit that we done put blood, sweat, and tears in. Like literally, dude, they gotta understand that what niggas do. That's why it's like we gotta practice, we gotta write, we gotta do so much shit, and then we gotta do this shit one time. And if we don't do it good one time, y'all cook us. Right, y'all cook. So we already got to deal with the U's and the Harlems and the Angry Fans and the Piper Boys. We already got to deal with y'all niggas, but at least y'all been in the culture.
So we've been studying, and some people are actually trying to learn their last 3 battles, learn their last 5 battles, who they battle last. A lot of them don't even know that. See, I came in trolling. Let's keep it real. I came in trolling, acting crazy, not knowing nothing about no battle. I didn't care to know. But I actually started a channel. I started to learn the battle rappers, learn where they've been and what's going on. So once you know that, you feel a little bit more encouraging to talk your shit. You feel me? But I be seeing a lot of people that talk about it that don't even know half the stuff that's going on in battle rap. That's what makes it bad. You feel me? But I don't know. I don't pay attention to spaces at this point, right? Like I don't even.
So Eazy point is the point, because Spaces is a tool like anything else or whatever. The only thing with Spaces is there's no visuals, and when you talk about promo and marketing, visuals is important. Whether you selling beer or cars with ladies in bikinis or whatever, you're not never gonna see just an audio commercial during the Super Bowl. You're gonna see visuals. You know what I'm saying? So Space is a tool just like the IG Live used to be lit, YouTube lit, or whatever. So you can use it for good. Midnight Madness, all of that stuff came from Spaces. But it's like Eazy said, the problem with Spaces is the people who have voices who run the Spaces shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? They don't steer any extra money to the battles, any extra views to the battles, or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Everything that they do can be done on YouTube or IG Live. When Caps used to get lit and have people arguing on his live and shit like that, that was good promotion and marketing. So the Spaces is like,
if you want to be real, since Spaces battle rap financials went down.
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
If you wanted to keep it a buck, you know what I'm saying, like that, it was more money in battle rap pre-Spaces. If you want to keep it a buck,
right? Facts, Miss Ari.
I feel like this, right? I feel like this is, and I always said it, is just like, yo, look what just happened at my event. We had actually Bonnie Godiva is literally a female like vet,
right?
In female battle rap. She was fighting a girl who started in Spaces.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, like no real contribution to the culture. Right. Linked up with a couple of battle rappers, they stamped there. No real hard work to nothing, and now they out there fighting legends of our culture, like really legends of the culture for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that, it's just like, okay. Do y'all remember last time on Spaces that they had a whole what's the boy name? The
Greedy Gotti.
That started on Spaces too, and he wound up touching females inappropriately. That started on Spaces.
And also, I will say this: y'all know I advocate for Eunice talent, but also we got people who started off mimicking other battlers and then becoming like premier battlers that's being pushed or whatever. That never would have been a thing in battle rap. So it waters down the sport to me. It can be used as a good tool, but to say it's the best thing that happened to battle rap is like a crazy Bikram yoga stretch, man. The Hitman 10. That's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? In the words of the late great Kobe.
None besides Hitman, bro. None of the real legends even be on there. Let's keep it a beam. Mook don't be going on there once in a blue. Lux don't go on there once in a blue. No, niggas really don't. And Verb and them go on there like, you mean, but that's, you mean, it'd be the same people in there. Yo, when people invite me to spaces and I see that a fan is running it, I leave.
Right.
Because it's what first of all, who are you, bro, to be asking me anything? You know what I mean? Like, why are you inviting me up here? Like, what made you think you can invite me up here? So it don't even make no sense. Like, it's that shit just weird to me. I think that's I don't know if I can say it's the worst thing that happened in battle rap. I think blocking battles from different leagues is the worst thing that happened in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But I think is up there is because it doesn't get what's the positive in it.
Right. And it's not.
Some niggas be talking. Hold on, my fault before I cut you off. It's shit go left in spaces. I'm talking SMDs, F your mom. I'm going to it be go so left. It don't be nothing positive, bro. Niggas really be in there talking spicy, and you got people who've been watching us for years that really just want to talk to us. They be in there just laughing, watching people crash out. Like I don't agree. You could promo. Why do we need spaces to promo? They don't get more views than fucking Instagram
or YouTube.
They don't get more views than YouTube. If you don't have a popular battle rapper in the space, y'all bitches and niggas is getting like 80 people in there.
And it's not even no money in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's so I'm not gonna say it's the worst thing, but to say it's the best thing is kind of insane. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not I don't know, that shit crazy. And like
free, like they doing that for free sitting there.
Man, you know Henny making money off of it.
Yeah. See, I don't know how it works.
I know how it works. Henny making money off of it. But
yeah, he making good money.
I'm not knocking it, but I'm just saying, like, it's a good thing for the fans to discuss and have fan chat rooms. That's kind of how like blogging started or whatever, and like little groups, Facebook groups and stuff like that for the fans and stuff. But as far as it being great for battle rap, it's causing a lot of issues, man. A lot of issues, and it's always messy. You're gonna see a messy spaces every single week. That's gonna lead to something bad.
That text came from spaces. Now I did hear that Tex was rapping on spaces, but I didn't see Tex on spaces. Tex paid his $75 for a tryout, and he rapped in front of me. That was the first time I ever heard Tex when he rapped in front of me. Then I heard later that he was rapping in spaces, but that's not how I discovered Tex.
Yeah, he rapped.
Because I wasn't on the spaces like that. I discovered Tex in New Jersey at my studio. Nigga, like when that nigga was rapping and he battled 2 niggas that day. He had 6 rounds.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's how I discovered him.
Is y'all talking about when he battled Gun Hood Zeke from my way? Because he was already like Tex was talking about battling niggas in Philly on whatever corner. He was on YouTube or whatever. That's not where he like got discovered. I know he battled, I think, in front of Verb. Y'all talking about when he battled Gun Hood Zeke?
I think right here, what he said is good for the fans in battle rap. Now that one I agree. Now if fans want to just go on spaces and have a fan space and everybody talk about their favorite battlers and that's cool. But once the battlers go in there to try to like make good with the fans, like first of all, you know they're gonna turn on you anyway. Right. So you know they fucking with you right now because you're in there. As soon as they other favorite fucking person come in there, they gonna spit on you for the other nigga. Right now, Verb in there right now. Surf come home right now and jump on spaces. They gonna say fuck Verb.
Everybody going to
Come on, bro. That's just how that should be.
It gives too much of a voice to certain people. They can mute you, all that shit, and the disrespect. See, that's another thing too. It's not the disrespect that people allow to show to the artists and the shit like that is crazy. Like, it's insane, man. You walk in there, you getting disrespected out the gate. It's not breeding nothing positive Nothing. It's not bringing no money. It's not doing nothing right now, man, but causing
They say
problems.
Knicks is about to steal game 2. I'm out, man. Let me finish watching.
Yo, I gotta look at this Nick game
Yeah,
too.
me
I
too.
was
All right,
looking
y'all.
I'll beat my Pistons, man.
at